Yo, what is this? Another Laker beatdown? Hey, it's your boy Carcino, man. Don't forget, hit the like button. Don't forget to donate to the Cash App, which is Carcino. Like, subscribe, share, the whole nine. Look at this. Kawhi Leonard once again proves why he's a better player than LeBron James. Here's Luka, right? Hezzy, dribble, go right. Off, miscommunication. And now Luka can get to a position and just pull up. That's easy. I appreciate that. Yeah, it's supposed to be really cold tomorrow. And that's the day everybody wants to go outside. Well, that's Kawhi Leonard right there being Kawhi Leonard. You know, once you're doing something that you don't normally do, like Kawhi is doing, that's how he's mixing them up. When he's going to take them off the dribble, stop, pull ups. Look at that. Rocking LeBron. See, that's the problem right there with Luka. No matter if you can score or not, going one on one does not help this Laker team. Nice pass and cut. It's too much standing around. And for other players, if you play this kind of offense, it's going to tire you out. Well, not tire you out, but make you disinterested because you're not getting the ball. You're just running back and doing basically sprints. Now, the Clippers, the way James run the point, and yes, James Harden is a better player than LeBron James. Look, the way James run the point and the way he can still get to positions, it's a skill set. But wow, he got blocked on that one. No, he wasn't expecting that. Bad pass by LeBron. Had a chance at a break, and LeBron threw a bad pass back to Luka. Luka comes back around, travels, then on his hesitation dribble just to get himself in position so he can go up and get a shot off the glass. Again, this helps Luka Doncic, doesn't help the Los Angeles Lakers. And the reason why it doesn't help the Los Angeles Lakers is because these narratives are done. Ball movement, getting your other guys, rewarding guys that's touching the ball. That's what you want to do. You want these guys to feel comfortable on the floor. They're not going to feel comfortable on the floor not getting the ball in position. Foul by LeBron, reach around foul, not called because it's LeBron James. But look at that. 3 guys around 1 player. What was the purpose? Horrible defense. And what is James doing? Taking advantage of the mismatch and the stupidity of the Los Angeles Lakers. Now, here's Luka Doncic. All right. What is Luka doing? Bang, 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 bang. So there's another cross and another cross back to get himself better leverage, to get in position. He's looking at the target, looking at what he needs to do. Dips the ball right off. You see that? Same play. Penetrate. See how many fools are going to come over here, and you keep leaving this young kid open. He's not going to be on the floor if he can't shoot. Okay, this is know your personnel, KYP. By now, you should know number 4 is a shooter. I got to stay with him. Luka is semi-staying with him right now. Look at this. You see? Luka's trying to follow him by keeping his eye on the ball and 1 on the player through his peripheral. James knows, okay, I can't give him the ball, but I got a mismatch here. Let me pull up for a shot. So you got to respect James Harden's scoring ability. Now, here it is. Back cut. The pass should have been there. Luka doesn't throw it, so he keeps it. He didn't trust himself to throw it. Now he's going one-on-one with number 4, their star player. You have Hachimura right here, like begging for the ball. He's getting more and more into position, which makes it rough. So Luka just pulls because he doesn't trust James Harden's not going to get the ball or recover. So Luka hits a 3. But once again, there's no ball movement. Hachimura shoots a 3. It's off. The kid rebounds, and they're on the break. Another reach around foul, which was stupid. And here comes James. As he crosses on Luka, Euro passes him, old school 73 finger roll with the left hand. Now they pick up the split. They kick it back to Luka. Luka goes immediately into his offense. Goes behind the back, gets a better position to what he wants. He wants to get physical, turn in. Tough shot, off the glass, and in. Again, no real ball movement. So Luka's like, I'm going to be the offensive force. Okay. Offensive force, they take that. Collins with the dunk. They fell asleep guarding someone who could truly run the point in James Harden. Here's James again. Drives the lane. Gets the position. Kicks it out to the young kid. Once again, number 4, who y'all keep going away from. Hachimura at the end of the first quarter pulls up the 3. Splash. He got it. So at the end of the first quarter, 2 things are for certain. I wanted y'all to see something right there. It kind of faded it a little bit, but right when Hachimura hits the shot. What's happening here with Luka Doncic? You see how he's bent over? You know why? Because they've been working him out the entire first quarter. They're just working Luka out. So if you're going to continuously playing in that way, you need everybody moving. You can't have a team that's playing slow. Look, here he come. Oh, damn. Kawhi's on me. Come on, I need the moving screen. That's a moving screen, which is completely illegal by DeAndre Ayton. LeBron got what he wanted. He goes up, shoots his little 2-foot jump shot, and scores on the big guy. Ron, yep, I'm still him. Yep. Kawhi, oh, Ron, you got him. Come on, you can guard him. I'm gonna chill. I'm gonna stay out here. Damn, how do you make that? I need that pick. Come on now. Finally, he stayed right there. Kawhi was chasing. The big guy goes up, committed by jumping. Kawhi slides over. LeBron, they just said, don't foul this guy. Let him get his little layup. Don't foul him. Look at Bron. Yep, I'm back. Yep. Come on. Now I'm confident. I got some baskets. I got Kawhi. No, let me go. I got him. Oh, damn. He passed it up. Oh, damn. That big guy can shoot. All right, I'm going to get the rebound. Oh, damn. All right. Where you get that from? Kawhi is surveying the court right now. He's seeing what the Lakers got in place. He's seeing what's in front of him. And he says, oh, you're going to put this Jake guy in front of me? I know what I have to do here. Be physical. Pump. Okay. That's what you're going to do? Give me that? No problem. I'll take the free throw jump shot. No problem. Here they are again, spreading the floor, Lakers are ice cold, making them move their feet. Kawhi can get and Kawhi can pump fake you, do everything to get you out of position. You reaching, that's not a good idea, Hachimura. Move your hands. He got him straight up in the air. That's exactly what he wants you to do. Something stupid. And now he drives, pulls immediately. The mid-range of death. Off the pick and roll. Luka's looking for DeAndre Ayton to cut. Then he says to Kawhi, he could do that too. And what you're not seeing is a combination of LeBron and Luka on the court at the same time. They're mostly offsetting each other, not spending a lot of time on the court together. Now, this rotation should have been quicker. I guess he was trying to get better leverage for a block, but yeah, that rotation should have been quicker. You'd have cut the lane off a lot quicker. James Harden again, waiting, being patient. He already sees what's open. Says, okay, they're trying to spy on it. All right, I'm going to back off. I saw you, Vincent. You're not slick. And plus, I got Jackson Hayes on me. I've done my scouting report on him plenty of times. Let me cross him through the legs, confuse him. Now I'm going to go. Yep, I got the position. Somebody's going to have to jump up and help, and they didn't. Rotation help was awful. Yep. And again, another fast break. Transition. Look at Brian Trotton. All right. I'm just going to take my time, not burn myself out. Hey, nice flop. Damn, we ain't going to get that call on James. I'm just standing there and watching it. Y'all got that? Y'all get him? Damn. Oh, and they got a foul? All right, we're on offense. I care now. Look at Brian just standing under the rim. And there's a steal by the claw. And Luka's like, no foul? No. That's not even Kawhi. Oh, that's done. Fake, spin, came back. Nice way to defend. But he gets a magnet ball to go in. Now James got the ball. Let's see what old James do. Cutting right into position, feeling a body on him, and he goes up with a baby hook. It's his elementary. This defense is embarrassing. Anybody would be embarrassed. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. There's Kawhi Leonard. Oh, okay. Oh, no. Show and go. Pull up. Mid-range of death. This is why you shoot 1,000 shots from each spot. I was so efficient with a basketball, man. There was no way I couldn't score. I used to shoot off the glass on certain spots. Look at Kawhi playing with him. Got him out of position. Pulls up. And splash. And they talking about Clippers don't have a fan base. You keep believing that. Kawhi. Oh, throw you in from behind. Mid-range of death. Uh-oh. Dunn and Luka go at it. Nice move to just immediately go towards the basket. Here we are. There you go, John Collins. Get a nice deep position. Span right off of him. You could just pass it. Yep. The shoebox go right up. And as LeBron chase down, days are over. He almost hurt himself trying to do a chase down block. The Lakers went on a miracle comeback in the fourth quarter, which was complete BS. So Luka shoots a wild ass three. That's off. That's an offensive foul. I mean, a foul by the Lakers coming over. They don't call it. LeBron gets to shoot a deep three. Yep, here I come. Yep, Bron Curry, baby. Here I come. Yep. Now, they space it out. They bring James in so James can cook. Oh, James gets ripped this time. Luka said, I'm sick of this. Tired of you embarrassing me. He's got a cutter. Luka throws it up. Well, when Kawhi comes out, they bring James in. It's kind of vice versa what they have with the Luka LeBron situation. So each one can run the offense according to the style they like to play. As you see, Luka's out there trying to be a one-man army. Now, this one-man army tactic is trash. It's not really going to help you. Jackson Hayes. No, I thought they were going to put up the defensive numbers. LeBron was going to have better stats than Kobe Bryant as a rookie. Kobe wasn't playing. He was coming off the bench for the last 4 minutes of the game. The Lakers had a winning team already in place. The game wasn't built like that back then. Rookies normally sat on the bench if they came out of high school their first year. Here he comes. Here I come. Yeah, I can still sell. Coast to coast, Bron. This guy jumped up because he got Bron in the parlay. Now, Bron is feeling himself now. Yeah, I'm ready. Yep. No, let me cook. I'm ready to go. Yep, here I come. I'm going to spin, kick it out. Yeah, run the offense through me. They get it to a better three-point shooter. Smart decision. Hachimura can hit that shot. For the top of the key, you give it to a better three-point shooter, even though they magnet balled it in for him. That's what they needed to see. Here goes Brian. Yep, here I come. Up and under. Yep, there I go. Oh, there we go. Oop me. All right. Oop me. There's Kawhi. Kicks it out. Pulls up for the jumper. And shabang. Uh-oh, there's the claw. Going back to work. Pull up shot. And, oh, it's short. Here we go. 10-point game. Another transition bucket. This is this game. 35,000 years of this dude doing this move right here. Transition. Here I come. Down the lane, transition. Look, Kawhi was like, why y'all didn't cut the lane out? Force him to give up the ball. Look at this miracle comeback. Look at him. Luka's on the bench. They're loving the comeback. It is now 6 minutes. It's 93-88. It was a whole lot of BS going on the other side of the court. Here comes Luka again. I got it. I can shoot now. I want to join the party. No, I want to lean into him. That's a travel by Luka. A complete travel by Luka. But he gets all net. I got on you. I got on you. That's on you, man. So now they bounce pass it to him. The big man, he's going to swing it out to the open shot from Dunn. Oh, nope. I'm going to give it to a better shooter, James. It was down to 2. James hits the 3. And now it's Rivals Week. Nice kick out. Oh, he splits. He goes right in. And around the defender and scores. Ain't nothing wrong with you. Get up. You just missed. So now it's back to 11-point lead. Man, this slow-mo make you see people about to travel. Here come Brian. Yep, I'm going to step back. Here I go. Yep, now I'm gone. Yep, here I go. Yep, that's it. Yeah, I'm still in mine. Look at him. So now, ball is swung around. It's tipped. There's a rebound and kick it out to Luka. And the break is on. Three is up. Splash. $103.97. Here come Braun. Yep, here I come. Yeah, give and go, baby. Yeah, go up. Yeah, boy, that's what I'm talking about. Yeah. And Bron gets an and one. He screams for it. He wants it. He gets one. Now it's a 3-point game. This is what they want. Rivals week. Penetrate by Dunn. Drop off to you know who. Shoebox. Reverse dunk by the shoe. Lakers seal them off. Bang on. Rebound. The claw. Here it is. 49 seconds. Down 5. With the ball. Who has it? Uh-oh. The man is fouled. He kicks it back out. There's the 3. It's up. Position by Shoebox. Not needed. (110, 108). Who they gonna swing the ball to now? There's a drop pass. Nope. He goes up with it. There's the cut. Nice back pass. Nice steal. They now is running their offense, but they take up too much time. Luka for a 3 over James. It comes off. Clippers get the ball. And that's ball game. As you can see right then and there, that final embrace, they play one more time, I think, this year before they might play in the playoffs. I think this is the 3rd time they've beaten the Lakers this season. And just to have this final embrace before with a player that still have skills and can play versus a bum that's just out there getting stats. One thing's for sure, 2 things for certain. LeBron James will never be mentioned amongst the greats. He just won't. I mean by real basketball fans. Like you YNs, y'all gonna be old heads and y'all gonna be telling some YN when they got some guy named Zoom Chow in Czechoslovakia as the greatest players of all time after 2 seasons. Czechoslovakia is crazy. It's Slavia mania, dude. I'm gonna be long gone before that happens. You're gonna be, man, y'all don't know nothing about this LeBron guy. No, not by anybody that matters, for real. He's still playing because of ego. But they about to force him out. He don't know how to quit playing. All he knows is the crowd, being on the court. He got to find a way to have his face in front of a camera. LeBron James don't produce a TV show where he's on there. Hey, this LeBron James. He's on the TV show. Look at LeBron shaking his butt. They were, what you gonna do when LeBron retire? I'm be like, well, what am I supposed to do? I don't know. I'm gonna retire. MJ never beat a 73 win team because nobody was winning 73 games on his watch. Boom! Blew up right in your face, didn't it? He wasn't letting other teams win 73 games on his watch. If somebody was going to win 73 games, it was going to be his goddamn team. Yeah, you walked right into that grenade. Now you're making up theories. It would have been 2-6 in today's era. Michael Jordan would average 100 points a game and would never lose. Because we're stuck in a field of what we like and who we like. So that the narratives always seem to favor us. We never seem to bend the envelope. Now, everybody was, oh, Chris Paul. The way the Clippers did Chris Paul. No one gives a damn about Chris Paul. Chris Paul is out right now, is just getting paid to sit on the bench and being deactivated. And if you notice, since they sat his ass down, the team been rolling. They're 20-24. They're 8-2 in their last 10 games. Playing some of the best basketball you've seen. They're about to surpass the Warriors very soon for the third spot. Phoenix is only a half game up in the Pacific over the Lakers. Yeah, and the Lakers have been 4-6. So imagine how they feel. Right, seeing and looking at that. OKC is 37-8, and they're not even the best team in basketball to me. The Detroit Pistons are better than them. at 32-10. I don't know. I never saw the Pistons being 32-10, but I knew we were better than everybody in our division. We were definitely gonna win that. And we better than everybody in the Knicks division. But if you look at the Knicks division, all of those guys are within pretty much half a game of each other. Yeah, Toronto's like what 6-4. They right by the Knicks. So this Philly game is important because if they lose to Philly, they're basically gonna fall from third to like fifth or sixth. And what the Knicks can't afford is for them to fall fifth and sixth, and definitely in their division. If they found a fourth in the division, only Brooklyn is at the bottom, the cellar. You're going to be contending with the Central Division, like Cleveland, the Bulls, who 500. Oh, the Heat is a 500 team. Orlando is not playing up to their capabilities, but they're going to win that division. The Atlanta Hawks is streaky. Charlotte is playing better now, and Washington's been Washington, so that they're pretty much done in their space. The Spurs division, they're going to be battling Houston. Everybody else in that division is washed. From New Orleans, Dallas, and Memphis, just cross them off the board. You only got two teams going to the playoffs in that division, and that's San Antonio and Houston. And this is what makes the West complicated because they got so many teams with the same record in each division. So this would put the Lakers even at second in their division. Like Denver has a better record than them. Um, I think Minnesota is like a half game or something behind them. But you have Phoenix ahead of them. You got San Antonio. You have Houston. So this is going to push the Lakers. And we already know OKC. So they're going to be in probably 6 or 7 spot. So if you start thinking about best intentions and best way to run the team, this might not be the medicine for 'em. We're 6 games up. The Pistons, we are. We're 6 games up on the closest person, and that's the Knicks. We're like 8.5 games up on Boston. I mean, Boston, and then the Knicks with 8.5 up on them. Yeah, so our division is like 9 games for the closest guy. Orlando and all those guys are in the play-in bubble type situation. Well, the top 6 teams in the West is OKC, San Antonio, Denver, Houston, Phoenix, the Lakers, and Minnesota are tied. And that's to see who falls into the play-in. Yeah, if the Lakers fall into the play-in situation, they're done. And I know LeBron ain't gonna want to go through the play-in, but that seems like the Clippers are gonna end up. Portland's there at one game over 500. They've been surprising this season. I thought Sacramento would play a lot better this season, but no. Utah is Utah. New Orleans is New Orleans. The Grizzlies, well, they're where they're supposed to be. And now people understand what it is because they don't pay attention to other people's cultures, but they dump on it, right? So the Pistons basketball culture is defense, hard work, grind. And they try to say that style of basketball don't work. And you see what the Detroit Pistons are doing? They beating the living hell out of everybody that they play against. So that lets you know that, damn, it's about some talent. Y'all need a backup point guard. Well, that could happen. You said Luka threw that game. Allegedly, he's the bum. No. He's playing with a bum in LeBron James. They can't really run an offense because they got to run stagnant. They can't do a lot of movement with a bum who got to rest up just so he can play on the other end of the court. That's why you need five guys moving at all times when you playing the Lakers. There'll never be a guy resting. Whoever LeBron is guarding, you're going to keep him in movement, constant movement on that court. Oh, hell no. The Lakers are who we thought they were. They have no identity on the floor. When you have no identity on the floor, yeah, when you have no identity on the floor, you automatically know this is exactly where you're going to end up. Because you have no identity on that floor, man. And when you don't have any identity, they'll walk straight through you. Well, a lot of people are pissed at LeBron saying he blew their parlay. I thought the Lakers would get this game. I was wrong. And I'm happy I'm wrong. Anytime I see the Lakers lose, I'm enthused. Well, it's hard when you see people getting position. Well, he said that equals GOAT. Kawhi owns LeBron. Oh no, I bet on him in the points. Because I just thought like, hey, I'm protected. If the Lakers win, that's gonna piss me off, but at least I get paid. If they lose, that's a celebration for me. If I gotta pay money for the Lakers to lose, I'll pay every time. It's worth every dime, nickel, and penny. He said, and another one. What made what? Who special? Them? Oh no. What made the crew special on the other side is the fact that they're dealing with a situation that's not normally abundant. The people that are attached to them, their affiliations are different. So they don't have the same motivations as the rest of us. Yeah, when other people motivations don't match what it is that you do, these are normally the results. Most people don't even put themselves in those predicaments because they don't want the conflict. They don't want the blowback from all of these other so-called perspectives.
Nah, I messaged you a long time ago, like 6:38, and you straight ghosted me. And um, it is what it is. I've been around. I have the same routine like anything. I just finished my stream on TikTok, so I'm kind of like, what the hell? Trying to unwind.
Okay. Oh yeah, man. Look, if Kawhi and LeBron ever were to clash on a basketball court, there's no way. LeBron knows he's not better than him. Everybody's an expert, so somebody's not an expert. Yeah, 30, 15, and 10. So now this is it. He got a whole day to rest tomorrow. The Knicks got a whole extra day of rest. And they got, man, After tonight, they got to play an afternoon game. So the Knicks is gonna be all total R&R. They're gonna want this to be the big showcase comeback game of the Knicks. Oh, Knicks fans are scared about the Sixers game because they have nobody to defend Maxey. They have nobody to defend VJ. They're like, we got Josh Hart. It's like VJ pissed on Josh Hart too, and he's a rookie. Cat is not going to do nothing. He's not going to do anything with Joel Embiid. Oh no, man! I've been watching the Knicks fans get all scared and talking about the damn game. Oh no, man! I mean, they don't understand. I mean, we got all this, man. We got this going on, man. Cat better be ready, man. I don't think we can get this game. It's like, oh really? Because if you lose here, that 60-point game victory is not going to change people's minds. It's like they say, you fuck up here, you're in trouble. Because you're going to fall from number 3 down to number 6 real, real fast. You going to go from 6th to 5th because the Philadelphia, I think they 5th. The Knicks going to drop right down there with them because they only a game up. They thinking all this losing don't mean anything. They 3-7. They lost 8 of their last 10 games. I told him that Dolan was here for Mike's funeral. Mike lives in Wakanda, Illinois. Mike played in his blues band. And Mike Jungles, he took his own life, man. I don't know why he did it. And that's still a shock to a lot of people that know him. But he played in Dolan's band, in the blues band. So when Dolan came up here, people was asking him, man, Knicks had a good team and all that. He was there. And they was talking about, man, y'all gonna get Giannis. And he was like, no, we're good. Like, no, I'm not making any change. Like he was adamant about not making any big significant change and shaking up the lineup. No, he's not doing that. He said, no, we just got to play better. That's it. Just got to play a little better. But he got on a plane, got the hell up out of there. Dolan didn't stick around for too much. Mm-hmm. They was like, newsflash, Cat isn't going anywhere. We know that. Cat ain't going nowhere. They scared. No, real Knicks fans, they don't care. Like, they really don't care if they can win. Yeah, well, it's over. No, the Knicks whole thing is over. When you start looking at when you start looking at the breakdown and the matchups, they don't match up well with them. Oh, they all scared of it. They scared to death. They don't really want that smoke. For real.
In garbage time, had his first dunk of the season. Obviously, granted, that was Steph Curry and Kevin Durant. But this is a little different. You do still have those two cornerstones offensively, like you said, and so it doesn't quite add up why things don't look so good on both ends of the court. Maybe it's a turning point. That Nets game, my friend was worried that Nick Claxton was going to have 100 dunks on them.
Okay, yeah, your friend's going a little too far off the edge, in my opinion, with Nick Claxton getting 100 dunks. But look, the thing is that it's not. Look, looking at this team, it just looks like they weren't connected. And through one game against a very inferior opponent, it's hard to make a full-on read. Like, it's the Nets, man. Like, well, they should beat them. You know, they should go out there. They should go dominate against these, lesser teams. Does this team look together, which they haven't looked throughout the course of January. It's one thing if you're going through the motions, you guys are bought in, and it's just like you guys are playing half the speed. But it's a whole other thing where you're not even playing half the speed. It doesn't look like you guys are bought in. It looks like you guys don't even want to be around each other. You know what I mean? And then you get like Mike Brown, the whole cat, like the post game pressers, where it just seems like it's a lot of like passive aggressiveness at times. And so there's a lot of that going on, and it's just everything. They need to just hash things out and as a team and keep it moving forward. So that's my evaluation on the season. But like, even with all of that still occurring, would you still put this team in that championship stratosphere right now?
If I were forecasting, I would have the Knicks coming out of the East right now. I would not have them winning it. I think whoever comes out of the West would be favored over them. But if we got to that point and they are able to knock off a Detroit, we're going to be viewing them much differently, right? If they're making their first championship round since 1999, everything's going to be and feel different. New York's going to be buzzing. It's going to be lit just like it was when Sprewell and Marcus Camby were running the show. So,
oh my God, Sprewell and Camby and those guys, they had a hot year. It was a short season. What happened the very next year? Of course he's going to get out of there. They don't want no parts of Philadelphia. They don't. Where's AD going? Man, I don't know. They get him in Philly. Trade him for Paul George, and then you're going to be rolling. Because now you ain't going to need him no more. What's up? Okay, there you go. I can hear you now.
You can hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
What's up, bro? How you feeling?
I'm good.
Everything good with you?
Oh, yeah.
That's good. You were a Detroit fan, Cino? I thought you was Chicago, Chi-Town, man.
No. You talking about Bulls fan?
Yeah, I thought you was Bulls.
Oh, hell no.
Oh, my bad, bro. My bad. I thought you was damn. I'm thinking you because you from the Chi, right?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Oh, you Detroit though. All right.
Oh, yeah. Isaiah Thomas is from Chicago.
Oh no, I know that. I know Isaiah Thomas. But yeah, I didn't know you. Okay. All right. Yeah, because you're from the old school like me, Cino. So yeah, we really know what basketball is and was.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? What you think about the Knicks, man? Like I hear you talking about them. We got to get rid of Cat. We got to get rid of Cat, man. That was a bad mistake bringing him and paying all that, giving all that stuff up for Mikal Bridges.
Well, the thing is, for Bridges, thing is you got to know your personnel.
Right.
The main problem is Jalen Brunson. And this is why I try to tell people they don't really get it sometimes. They was like, dude, Brunson brought us back. We was nowhere. This is exactly what happened before with Boston. Boston had Isaiah Thomas, the other Isaiah Thomas.
Right.
IT was putting on a show. He brought the Celtics back. He got them to the Eastern Conference Finals. They playing LeBron. He putting up like 30 and 40-point games.
Right.
But I'm like, you're not going to win with him. He can't defend anybody.
Thank you, Cino.
They're going to put him in matchups, and they're going to take advantage of him.
He's too small. He's too small. He's too small. Just like IT was.
You can't play. You can't have your shortest guy being your guy scoring 40 every night. That's your go-to guy. That's not going to work in the playoffs. Nope. And you're going to need that guy to move the ball around and get everybody else involved. And IT wasn't doing that as a point guard. He's pretty much a small scoring guard.
Right. And that's all he's there for. And that's what he did.
So when he didn't take the deal and they re-signed him, they ended up trading him for Kyrie Irving. And they got Kyrie. Then here you go. You draft Tatum. You got Brown. Now you got a team already. The team was already in place and was good. They just needed somebody to really move the ball around who wasn't so ball dominant. Brunson is ball dominant. He dribbles a lot. He's not a good facilitator, and he can't guard anybody. And their teams know how to scheme against you. That's how the Mavs did him. They knew how to put Brunson in a position because that was his old coach. He drafted him. Jason Kidd drafted you. Right. He wanted you and Luka to be like 1-2 combination. So you would take pressure off Luka. But he was like, man, I had to trade him because he's like, I wanted a taller guard. Guys are putting us in matchups where Brunson, they could just shoot over Brunson. So Brunson was already meant to be a guy to come off the bench for the second unit. He wasn't meant to be the main guy.
Like the feature, He wasn't meant to be the feature guy, man. He wasn't meant to be the feature. Yep.
You're not gonna make it. You just can't tell a Knicks fan that. They just too stubborn and stuck in their ways. It's like, no, you can't win with that guy playing the way he's playing. You're not gonna win championships like that.
Nope. And I said that. I've been saying that. I was saying that to some of my other homeboys. I said, man, we're not going to win with him as the feature player, man. He too small. You gotta have big backcourt guards. And if you're going to have a small guard like him, he would be good in a 6-man role coming off the bench. You know what I mean? But he can't come in and you need a guard, your starting point guard to be able to guard. To be able to guard on the perimeter. He can't do that. He can't do that. So now you got 4-on-5, basically. You playing
4-on-5 plus everybody else is not great either.
Right.
So the thing is that what you saw when he was out for those 3 games and he didn't play, everybody was getting 20 points.
Yeah.
Bridges all of a sudden 20. OG 20.
Cat
double 23 and 13 boards. All of a sudden, these numbers jump up. As soon as he come back, Bridges 7, OG 8. You're like, whoa, wait a minute. What happened? What's the difference?
Right.
Because Miles McBride is faster, but he knows how to give up the ball. The ball is moving around. It's a lot more movement.
Yeah.
Brunson is not a lot of movement with him.
No, because he's the primary scorer.
Dribble too much with the damn ball and don't move it. He has to change his game.
Right.
If he wants to evolve, he has to evolve. You got to change the game that you're playing.
The majority of the NBA, though, Tino, when you think about it, besides Detroit and OKC, and maybe one or maybe like Houston, that's the majority of the NBA. They over dribble. Luka do it all the time.
Luka over dribbles because he's waiting for things to develop.
Right.
That's the thing with him. He has a height advantage. Like, he has height and size. He can afford to do it because, one, he's a better shooter than Brunson, and he's a better facilitator. So he's a threat at those positions. So you got to respect what he's doing. So even though he's dribbling, he's got height, he got length, but you're not going to win championships playing a full game like that. You're not, because the thing is everybody else is going to get stagnant, especially if you come from a fluent offense where there's movement, there's cuts, and then you just standing still like a robot waiting till one guy just throw you an alley-oop. That's just you're not going to win like that. Other teams can defend it, and then after that, they just going to run you out of the gym because Luka defensively going to need help.
Right.
And then you got LeBron. Nobody on there can really guard man.
Right.
Everybody needs help.
Right. Nobody. Yeah, you're right. You're right.
Morning, fellas. I appreciate you letting me get on the platform, and everything you said is very accurate and correct about Brunson's play style. Now, that's the modern play style. That's why this little game that they won over the Nets, I didn't even look at that crap. Listen, as a Piston fan, I'm an old school Knicks fan. I want to see effort. Them last 11 games, come on now. Yeah. And it's like it's the whole team. I don't see no effort, no competition, no will, no drive. Y'all professionals out there and getting a paycheck. Yeah. Hell no, man. It's just.
Let me ask you a question, bro. You think they respect the coach? You think they respect Mike Brown?
Evidently not. If I was a coach, I try to have some type of foundation, or he could just be letting them, go through their thing too. Right. They got to look in the mirror themselves.
Keep on explaining the same thing we've been telling y'all for years now, bro. It's the same thing. Brunson's not gonna win y'all nothing being y'all number one.
I didn't say that. I'm talking about everything he said. Casino said it from the beginning. It's accurate. Yeah, I'm talking about the team collectively.
For years now. Y'all ain't just now getting it. Now he getting exposed for real. Now y'all seeing it.
No, I've been saying
as a team, you're gonna need a Batman and a Robin. It's just somebody else needs to step it up as a team.
Batman, he got to be like your third.
Right, like Bridges can play. People say Bridges is not aggressive. You know what he is, but that guy can play and he could give you the effort you need defensively.
But he can't get in rhythm with Brunson.
Right, you need a point guard. If you got a point guard, that guy gonna play. Why do you think he was flourishing in Phoenix? Because he played with a point guard. They gonna get the ball, he'll hit that mid-range jump shot, pull up, boom.
And wasn't they back up Tyus Jones?
Yep, Tyus Jones.
2 point guard.
Yep, had 2 point guards going with him. And
I ain't making no excuses for them. They just gotta look in the mirror and they gotta take that persecution.
Right.
Bro, y'all gotta get y'all.
Brunson is a 2 guard and a point guard body. I would say midget wrestling body, but
I got to give to Brunson. He got skills. And when he's come to play, dude play. But unfortunately, he had a string of bad luck, especially that team with iHeart. They were supposed to have that thing with iHeart, man, but everybody got injured that game. Randall got injured against Cleveland. He was busting their ass in series, if I'm not mistaken.
That was the last time the Knicks looked
semi-decent. Hell yeah, I concur.
They were a better defensive team.
Hell yeah. I
Definitely.
concur
They always,
120%.
like they get a good, they
Definitely.
get like a decent team, and then they overdo it by trying to get somebody they don't really need instead of getting like.
No, they bought into Mitchell Robinson when they should have gotten rid of him. And
That's
I
what
was
I'm
like,
saying.
no, got rid of Mitch.
Ooh.
People don't
Ooh.
want to hear that, but he got to go. I'm like, he's unreliable.
Hey, ooh. Cino, man, you got that walk out there, don't you? You cooking a little bit, man. God, hey. Man.
You could have got him and got Najee Marshall from Dallas, a dog. You could have got somebody like that play every night.
Nah, you could have paid. You could have paid our heart though, man.
No, they couldn't because they couldn't.
They couldn't.
No, they couldn't pay him. He had to go because of that apron thing. So the thing is, Mitch had to go, and that's the problem right now. Mitchell Robinson don't even want to be with the Knicks right now. He don't want to be here.
This
So
nigga
I'm
think
like,
he
they might
Hakeem
as
and
well
think he
trade him at the
deserve.
All-Star break for what's his name, for Marshall, or get Daniel Gafford. You need a dog in there. Cat will play great if he got a dog playing with him.
What you think?
And not only that,
what
you
you
hit some
think
damn
about them
free
getting that?
throws.
What you think about them getting that boy from Memphis? What you think
Jared
about
Jackson Jr.?
Jackson?
Oh
Yeah.
my God, that's awful. That's like the same
think-
player coming over.
You think that's awful? Nah.
If he can rebound and play decent D with Cat, it could be formidable.
Man, you gonna have two beta males in there, man.
Nah, he a lot more aggressive than Cat, man.
He gonna be at the top of the key trying to.
I hate watching Cat play, boy.
That's the NBA now, though. That's the new NBA, man.
They should.
But that's what I'm saying. That's not gonna. That ain't gonna work for them. They need somebody like they need Marshall on the team, and from what I hear, they really trying to go after Najee Marshall.
They
which
are.
would be an instant improvement.
He about to be a six.
We need Giannis. That's what we need. Giannis.
He's like, nah, he about to be a sixer.
Yeah, we got more to give up. We got.
They trying to give up Clarkson now. Clarkson coming
out. Everybody knows
want to give up Clarkson and that Yabizel guy, that African dude who can't get off the ground.
We'll give him fingernail pain boy and a couple picks. We'll give him, man. Nah, we need Marshall. And we already did trade with them.
Giannis is gonna fix their problem. I'm like, Giannis.
Hell no! Look what you got to give up.
Another one.
Look what you got to give. They messed up when they got Carmelo. They should have just waited a whole year. They got it with Rissa Chandler, Raymond Felton, Daniel
They got rid of everything to get Carmelo, and that's
Carmelo and the hell. I should have just waited. They was a better team.
Like they did with Bridges. They gave all that up to get Mikal Bridges. They shouldn't have did that. They shouldn't have did that.
Get nothing but bench play.
Man, Cino got us up here cooking on our team, but it's just telling the truth, though.
I mean, it's got to get.
It's telling the truth. It's telling the truth, but damn it, why do I love this team? I don't know.
Knicks is the team, man.
Yeah, I'm from the Patrick Ewing and Anthony Mason days. You feel me? So it was hard and it was effort, and I don't get that with this shit right now.
Right.
Yeah. And they talking about they had another team meeting. They didn't even have a team meeting.
they didn't have a team meeting. I thought Brunson had a team meeting.
All these niggas lying.
Yeah, they lied. Josh Hart came out and exposed it. Like, man, he was like, man, there was no players only meeting. He's like, if that was a players only meeting, like, come on, no.
So they did that for the media. They did that for the cameras.
But they do that for the media. Like Brunson held a players only meeting again. It was like there was no players only meeting.
Oh man, I thought it was.
Yeah, I know, because they fed that to the media. Like, we gonna lock in, we gonna have a players only meeting.
I knew they didn't care that much.
Yeah, they because don't nobody really trust Brunson as the leader of the team.
How could you?
And look, I mean, to be real with you, you got your dad working with you too.
That's another problem.
See, I'm just saying out. These are just facts out here, man. And I like Rick Brunson as a player.
Yeah, Cat don't like him, and Mitchell Robinson don't like. They both are like on the same side. Mitchell Robinson and Cat. They don't like Rick Brunson being involved with telling them what to do. So that's what last season when they said they want Rick to take a lesser role. They wanted Rick out too. When him and Tibbs was there, because they was like, look, this dude daddy got too much power. Like, who is this dude? Like, we don't have no parents coming over here talking to us. He's telling us what we got to do. They're like, he's an assistant coach. He was like, look, man, I don't know nothing about this dude. He just came on here because his son on the team. That's how they look at him. They don't respect Rick Brunson. But Rick, he got a bad way of confronting players. Like it would lead to blows.
Bro, if Cade Cunningham had Cat, they'll get to the finals.
Yeah, I mean, shoot.
They can go to the finals right now without Cat. They look good as a team. As a team, Detroit look good.
Yeah.
The reason why we look good because Cade plays in a system. And if Cade, when he started to get out of control or doing something, Bickerstaff gonna pull him and say, "Hey, well, why don't you have a seat, man?" You know what I'm saying?
And Cade will get Cat actually some touches.
Right. When Cade started getting out of control, the coach will pull him quick.
All right, welcome to Hoops Tonight here at the Volume.
That was the difference.
Yeah, if I'm Cat, man, trade me to the Pistons.
Nah, if I'm Cat, I need to get my ass in the block. Stop at the top of the key, at the top of the key, and run into the lane. He looks so damn goofy. I hate the way how he play, man. So ass in the paint.
Because he's soft as hell, man. That's what I'm saying.
Man, he is gummy bear, man.
That's why
he like our second best player. Because the best player they got on the Knicks right now is Deuce McBride. I was like, Deuce McBride is y'all best player.
And they about to lose him.
He about to lose Deuce. If they lose Deuce, man, I was like, man, y'all done made a big mistake because Deuce McBride can't play. I was like, that dude is a hooper. I was like, he didn't save the Knicks so many times this season. I was like, dude, you don't know Deuce McBride he the one that was leading the comeback.
He played better than Brunson.
Yeah,
he top 5 in 3-point shooting.
Dog, his 3-point shooting is like one of the top in the NBA. Combined.
Yeah, that boy's shooting lights up.
Yeah, he's shooting lights out. And I was like, wow, that's crazy.
If we had him, that'd be the missing piece off the bench.
Yeah, and that's what I'm saying. He needs to definitely be with a team where he can flourish.
And you know what Brunson need to do?
He don't waste and dribble a lot. He makes his moves quick. He gonna pull up and shoot. He gonna take a dribble, find an open man, boom. He gonna move that ball quick. He's not gonna sit there and over dribble. Yeah, and that's how the Knicks were flowing.
Yeah. Damn right.
Defensively, you can't have your backcourt be Brunson and Deuce McBride. They both too small.
Yeah,
that's damn right.
Small guys out there.
Damn right. You know what Brunson need to do is since he's talking Kobe-ish, right? They try to slash and put the mentality right. Well, they need to look at Kobe Game 7 against the Celtics. If you ain't got it offensively, you need to change it up, homie.
Yep. And that's what I'm saying.
You need to change it up.
Ain't nothing he pretty much could do, but this is like a playoff game this Saturday. This is it. Because if they lose this game to Philly, I don't think they recover.
Nah.
If he let that beat out there go cook him. And Cat got potential, but he need to get off that damn 3-point line, man.
B don't play.
B not playing.
Nah, he might because he played 46 minutes today. So I don't
know. And that's another thing, why they be ducking in with this? When we want to see good matchups, our old school players are gonna play regardless.
Yep.
Yeah, but that's the thing though. When you got somebody that got a knee injury like his, you understand they gotta manage it. They don't want to do anything that put him out for the season.
Oh, have mercy.
Man, that ain't no playoff game. We ain't worried about it. We don't need him beat. We beat them.
Oh, have mercy.
Right, because they need this to go on a run.
I don't want that, They need to smoke their blunt. They need to smoke their blunt. Stop. They need to go through all the persecution they need to go through if they want to have the media on them talking about champions, foreseeing champions. Homie, please.
Right, because after this, they play the Kings. They play the Kings in New York.
And guys, get smoked.
You got Sacramento, so you go from that Philly to Sacramento, so you can't lose to Philly.
Fast guards get them problems. West about to go crazy.
Oh, yeah. Because they can't defend. Brunson can't defend Maxey.
Yeah, and Max, that's what I'm about to say. He ought to beat him right now, boy. Dude is a beast.
is a rookie, and he pissing on Brunson. So I was like, he's too small. Josh Hart, they moved Josh Hart on VJ. He still can't guard him. VJ is like 6'5" and could jump out the building. So every time they try that little jump shot, man, he was sending that block shot. He would block that ball and send it down their throat. So they gotta stop playing on the perimeter. They gotta find a way to get the ball inside.
He had a crazy block on Jalen Green the other night on the alley.
Oh yeah.
I was like, bro, I ain't never seen somebody do that.
And that's what make them tall guards like Penny, 6'7" point guard. That's what made him so deadly. He was smooth with it, man. People don't really peep out Penny. Penny would bring Penny would bring the Jordan his rookie year.
Yeah, if he didn't have that knee injury, man, look
That's
out.
why I be having Isaiah over Magic, because like, bro, it's hard for small guards to win championships. For Isaiah to do it twice.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
Because the reason I got Isaiah, because Isaiah could shoot. Magic couldn't shoot.
Yeah, that's another reason too.
Magic couldn't shoot. That's why they called him Tragic Magic in the finals. And Boston, when they finally got smart and said, all right, you know what we finna do? We finna force you to shoot. And we gonna back off and leave Magic wide open. We gonna guard everybody else and leave Magic open. And Magic could not hit a shot. That trick. I mean, Magic ain't never did that, but he was like, whoa, what is this? Everybody dropped off and said, no, we leaving you open. Shoot it.
And you know what? I'm a Knicks fan, right? I hated Jordan. Jordan. But I had to respect him because of his mid-range and when he hit it.
Oh, yeah, because of his game. But shoot, you got Knicks fans out there with Jordan posters. This is what's going on out here.
Everybody had Jordan posters. Everybody loved Mike.
I did that all. I couldn't stand him.
I hate competition-wise, but I have to respect it, man.
Cino, you ain't like Jordan?
I respected his game, but he was.
Cino, you ain't like Jordan?
Hell no.
Hey, he Detroit, man. Come on, man. You already know how that go. You already know how that go.
Man, I live in Chicago. Imagine living in Chicago and being a Piston fan and going against Jordan. Dude, I had to do, man, it was brutal.
My dad don't like Jordan.
They used to have to hear from me, and boy, they hated it. They had to hear from me. I'm like, y'all bums. Y'all got one guy out there trying to score all the damn points.
Well, I was a Knicks fan.
Boy, my dad like them out every year in the playoffs. Go home. Playoffs, go home. Playoffs, go home. I was like, y'all beat us when Isaiah was hurt. I was like, Isaiah just came back from surgery. That's supposed to end his season. He wasn't supposed to play no more that year. He came back to try to go for the 3-peat at the end of the year. And I'm like, when they left, when he was there, they beat y'all by 24 points. Blew y'all out. The world champion Bulls, they don't never mention that. I was like, we beat y'all by 24 points.
Yeah, my dad hated him too. My dad was a Dominique Wilkins fan. That's my middle name, Dominique.
And you know, a regular season game back then was damn like a playoff game when the fellas. Yeah. They went at it. And see, that's what the NBA missing, man. That's what they missing.
Yeah, because you got some teams that play like that because they generally don't like each other. And that's why the NFL wins. Everybody embraced the rivalry of the team. You ain't even had to play on the team. You get traded there. You sucked in. You right. man, the Bears and Packers, man, it's F them every year. No matter who's on the team, they buy it in. They was like, man, I don't like them dudes.
you know who I hate? I hate them.
NBA for they try to copy college basketball with the rivalry. Like, bro, get out of here.
Oh yeah, because they don't know any. They don't know everybody fraternizing. Cool. I'm like, man, shoot, you wasn't allowed. The Knicks wasn't allowed. Pat Riley wouldn't allow them to talk to Michael Jordan at all.
You damn right about that, boy.
They were like, no talking to Jordan.
No fraternizing. Like he old school. And when he was on the Heat, it was like that. No, man, I don't care if you his friend or not. He's like, man, and Patrick Ewing was like, man, that's my friend, dude. Your friend. Man. We trying to beat him.
Yeah, they was like, nigga, you do not talk to Jordan.
Jordan Ewing was going to dinner after the games.
Yeah,
I don't know how.
They was going to dinner after the games,
bro. I don't know how, bro. I don't know how they did that.
Right.
The Knicks.
I don't know how they did that.
93. That was their year.
I keep telling them.
Talking about Charles Smith layup.
Eastern Conference Finals.
You talking about Charles Smith layups?
Charles Smith Game 5 was the biggest ridiculousness in the history of sports because I said they should have kept X-Men. They traded
I felt the same way.
Yeah, they should have kept
Mason.
They should have kept.
Want to pay the money. You said we're gonna stick with Mason because we can give him more tick because he coming up, and then we could just trade X and get another player and pay him that money.
Mason went offensively polished.
X man, he was the mentality. That's why you Bulls went 7 games just the year prior. I'm like, y'all went 7 games with him the year prior because of X man. X man had that whole team shook. He was mentally in Scotty head. He took Scotty out. Mike had to go head to head with him. Like, look,
I remember that.
Yeah, I remember that too. I remember that shit, boy.
Scotty. That's all I was like. Scotty's always been a little bitch. That's why I can't stand him. I'm like, dude, you can't even talk.
Bro, nobody watched Scotty Pippen highlights.
He was soft as hell out there.
Nobody watched Scotty Pippen highlights.
And he's a good complimentary player. That's why all these other guys, I'm like, yeah, they Scotty Pippins. They ain't no all-time 50 greatest players. I'm like,
yeah, that's crazy. Over Dominique Wilkins. That was crazy.
All-time greatest, Scotty Pippen. It's like, get the hell up out of here.
All right, over Dominique? Yeah, wow.
Right, that really pissed me off.
You know how many people overlook Sean Kemp?
I mean,
you don't even mention Antonio McDyess.
Right, yeah, McDyess he blew his knee out.
Yeah, that's the only thing, but I just remember the game.
He was having like 25, these niggas put Scottie Pippen over him. Like, what?
Yeah, that was weird. I found that to be completely weird. Putting him on the pedestal. I'm like, wow, y'all really gonna put him on the pedestal? That's what's up.
That's the greatness of Jordan, though. He got Tony Kukoc and Scottie Pippen in the Hall of Fame.
So this channel is keep real on this.
Fuck Jordan. The 77. Thank you for your 199.
199.
When we gonna start talking about Rick Brunson, Dante? I think they're cool. Like Dante, if he was a free agent in summertime, I think he would just sign here. Like I don't think there's anything wrong with them. I'm gonna get to Rick Brunson in a second though. Thank you for your 199 again, 77. Halliburton, CP3, Nash Kidd won't have issues with this roster.
For pure point guards. All four of those guys.
But you know what those point guards had at their disposal? Shooters and athletes. Stop, man. Like stop. Listen, I'm not arguing with nobody. I know the game. Ain't no athletes on here, ain't no shooters on here. Now, that's not to say none of these point guards won't have us playing good basketball. I'm not saying that. But cut the jokes. Come on, man. We gotta stop it. And Fleet, you see my point? Once again, defending the roster. Now, if we just move Brunson and put a point guard, now OG and these guys are going to make shots, right? Now, all of a sudden, someone's going to turn into the athletic guy you throwing it off the backboard and they tomahawk in the alley-oop. Stop it, man. Stop it. Cut it out.
They don't got no athletes.
That's what I said. My man be on point, though. Hey, I don't know what LB was talking about. He's like, man, he switch up all the time. Like, dog, he's a Knicks fan. That dude in the middle is a diehard Knicks fan.
Yeah, he go hard on everybody. I seen him before.
Yeah, he
go hard. He go hard on everybody. Look like it.
He gonna give you raw. You see, he got Pat on the wall in the background. The other dude on the side, he don't care if the Knicks win or lose, man. The Jimmy Butler looking dude, he don't care if they win or lose. He just right. Like, we win, we lose, whatever. The other guy, he's an analytical guy. He's one of those modern type Knicks fans. He's analytical, breaking it down. Right. Yeah, well, Brunson give us this, and we get this from him. His leadership, we got to get quality. He one of them naive positivity, always looking for the rainbow in a situation guy. The reality guy is the one in the middle. You gonna get the raw, blunt truth from him, no matter if you want to. You gonna have to swallow.
You gotta have one of those on the team.
Yeah, and I understand him. Because that's how I am. I'm like, dude, I can't sit here and say this is going to work out. It's all going to be great. I can't. I don't have that kind of. I'm dealing in reality. We got to fix some shit. That's how I look at it. Some got to get fixed. We can't keep doing the same thing, talking about it's gonna work out. We just gotta stick with it. I'd be like, oh hell no.
Nah, sticking with what y'all got is what y'all got.
Right, and that's
them
where
in the position they
Outlaw
in
and LB get it all wrong. They get it all wrong. Oh man, you don't like Brunson because he did this, he did that. I'm like, dog, no, I'm telling you the truth. You're not
You know,
listening.
it's
I'm
hard to
telling
talk
you about
to Knicks
basketball.
fans and Dallas Cowboys fans.
Instead of trying to fix the problem, they talking about getting Giannis. Like, bro, that's not fixing y'all problem.
No, Giannis is not gonna fix your problem because one, you losing, you're gonna have to lose
Leave some
OG
pieces
or
and some
Bridges
draft picks.
to get him. Then you still matching him up with Brunson, another on ball guy. Giannis is on ball. Giannis gonna be bringing the ball up, going 1-on-1. But yeah,
At least you gaining more defense with him, though, I guess.
Giannis a choke, Brunson.
But yeah, no, Giannis will be injuring himself because he'll be the only dog on the team. I get tired of them saying Josh Hart is a dog. He's not a dog.
No,
he played hard.
He's a good role player.
Yeah, exactly.
Because that's what he got to do to keep him in the league.
This dude is a 10-5 guy. I'm like,
he got to do all that extra stuff because that's the only thing that's keeping him in the league. What else he do?
Right, and then he's like, Mitch is the best offensive rebound. You can't put him on the court in the last 5 minutes of the game. He's a liability. Yeah. I'm like, how you gonna be somebody I'm finna pay money to, and I can't trust you to be on the court in the last 5 minutes of the game?
They have no
That's
point
where the game counts, really.
Beside no point guard.
So for them, I think them getting rid of Mitchell Robinson because he want to go anyway. Mitch want to go. He don't want to go because he don't like Brunson. And I didn't know. I thought they were cool, but he don't like Jalen Brunson, and he was siding with Cat because he feel like if he was on another team, he would get more opportunities like these other big men. He was like, see all these other big men, they trust they point guard, get them the ball and trust them, and so they can make
a few that get the ball like that, bro. They
so
don't get Embiid.
Yeah, Mitch thinks he could do a lot more and he get more touches.
But Brunson's not a good passer anyway.
Nope.
Exactly.
Nope. He don't know
that one hand dribble ain't gonna cut it.
Like get him in a post position. He don't know how to pass the ball.
No,
man.
I don't never see him give Cat the ball in the post, bro.
I don't see Cat in the post at all no more.
I give y'all that.
At least when he's in Minnesota, he was down in the post a little bit.
You see how many shooters and dogs Halliburton got around him?
Yeah, I'm just thinking it through though, because Flea's the one who always catches me like, yo, hold on. Just think about it for a second.
No. Break that down. Okay, you said Halliburton. Break down who CP3 had his whole career, going from the New Orleans, what was the Hornets at one time? Pelicans, whatever that shit was. Go back from that to all the way up to let's name who these guys had on their roster.
Right. And Nash will have an issue, but he could pass, bro. Like they could all pass. That's the thing about him. Now,
like elite passers.
Yeah.
Like elite at
except Halliburton's not in their class, but he pushes the ball up. And that's been part of the problem, but that doesn't mean that they would like that and they would like OG. Because the problem here is not about whether they can play on the same roster. They made the Eastern Conference Finals. I don't care what Anthony Towns is saying. That's not the issue. Back to what all ball saying. How can you say that the roster's just going to get along all of a sudden? Because you know CP3 just got kicked off a team. He's been doing that forever. He would confront all these dudes, and Cat might not like that. OG might not like that. Jason Kidd is not. These guys ain't nothing to play with. Steve Nash might be temperamental like that. Halliburton might be temperamental like that. They might be calm, cool, and collected. But Jason Kidd and CP3, those are some sneaky individuals. They're going to be playing that political game, and they might not like how they stir the waters. You got to understand that the point, just because they got all that talent and they're top five, arguably each one of them point guards in the league of all time, that does not mean that they're going to just all of a sudden make Cat wake up and be a number one guy option. Because somebody got to be a number one option next to those guys. That's all bull.
Well, that's true, but the thing is this. He brought up a very good point because they talking about maybe we can get CP3 and then move. That way we move Brunson to the 2-guard.
What? What?
Yeah.
You know how bad your defense gonna be?
Right. Exactly. He can't play. He can't play the 2.
Bro, Chris Paul.
Why does everybody keep believing in
you
Chris Paul?
Basically 2 6'1" guards together.
Man,
not even.
Chris Paul ain't never. Man, I can't stand that dude. Ever since we Wake Forest, he never been a guy that you can rely on.
Just a dirty
injury ass.
And
he got the Napoleon complex.
He was the last traditional point guard.
Yeah.
But now that's like that era.
I take that back. T.J. McConnell.
T.J. McConnell, yeah,
he's a point guard.
Yeah, he's a point guard too, but he's another small guard too. He can't really shoot the three. Chris Paul can shoot the three. Like he could actually space it out. McConnell is not a real good 3-point shooter at all, but
I was just talking about like true point guard. Like
he can shoot point guard. He's a condition, so he gonna run your ass to the ground, and that's why they always get a Knicks problem. Everybody else been blowing Indiana ass out the water. The Knicks play Indiana and they get in a dog fight with them. I'm like, why are y'all in a dog fight with Indiana? Because they play a slow ass game. The Knicks can't get up and down the court. And Mike Brown isn't the right coach for this
at all.
Because he's trying to make them
mess it up. They get a good little decent team and just overdo it and mess it up.
You got to know your personnel, and for your personnel, you can't turn this team into the Sacramento Warriors. It's not gonna work.
He's trying his best.
Yeah,
trying his best.
They not finna be the Warriors, dog. They not. You got the Knicks shooting threes like they. I'm like, dude, that's not.
You don't got a
Draymond
over there. You don't got a Draymond over there.
You got a soft gummy bear. That's what you got in there.
You need a passer.
Mike Brown ain't never been coached for no damn defense. He always been.
You have no passer.
They call it type of guy.
And that's where, when he had Sabonis, he could run that offense because Sabonis was the missing piece. I was like, they forgot Mike Brown was there before they traded and got Sabonis. That's when the team took off.
Yeah,
right. Like once they got Sabonis, because now you can run that because Sabonis could score out of the post and he could pass. He's an underrated passer.
Yeah, that'll be somebody he saw.
Would you trade Cat for Sabonis?
In a heartbeat.
I would too.
Yeah, I would do that.
In a heartbeat.
I would do that.
That's what I said, man.
I would do that.
And the Knicks
I would go after him and Russ if they could make a little package.
Yeah, Russ would be perfect for them.
Yeah. Man, I would at least Russ give effort. He ain't got to shoot, but he gonna get everybody involved.
They would love Russ.
They would just for his effort, and you would be surprised what they would do.
The Knicks would jump and they would be a threat immediately. And I'll be the first to say, "Oh, look out for the Knicks!" They are now playing some real ball. They got some bonus in there throwing passes out of the post. He could throw hookup shots. And I don't like. He don't need to be hard. He's smart. He could play way better than Cat.
His IQ. Look who his dad is. His IQ of the game is good.
Exactly. So he know how to play and from the post, everything. I'm like, LB, what are you talking about?
Yeah, I don't know. He wild on that. I definitely.
Yeah, I'm like, dude,
he's a Knicks fan, man. Just like a Dallas Cowboys fan.
And Russ,
you see what happened now since he's been out. Sabonis has been out. The whole team, because Sacramento just a scrapyard full of guards that don't nobody want. They be like, you don't want guards? Dump them here. We're Sacramento. We take it. They got DeRozan, Zach LaVine. It's like a dump site of guards.
Ellis.
Ellis finna be out at the All-Star break. They finna, because they ain't finna pay him, so they finna trade him. The Lakers still trying to get they trying to get him.
I like Ellis. I like to try to
because he played good.
Do we have him?
Marshall or Ellis? I'll take either one of them.
Yeah, the Knicks they all fighting to get Marshall. Especially after they saw what Marshall did to their ass just a couple of days ago.
He just scored 30 today.
We need him. We need that guy.
We got to get him on the hill.
He dominated.
It was the next day, man. Can we get him? It's like we can get him, right?
He need to go to the Sixers, dog.
Hey, y'all, I've been wearing my Knicks jersey all through the losing streak at work, boy. You talk about motherfucker carrying his cross, boy.
My boy Kelly Oubre done did. Oubre
your ass up.
20 points and 3 shots.
Yeah. Kelly Oubre. That's what I'm saying. I want to see what happened because I don't think Oubre played the last time they played.
No, we did. He didn't.
Right. So I would love to see that matchup now where they have to guard Kelly Oubre and see, because now that opens up the floor even more because you can't really double off the guys.
Is that who the Warriors let go of? Kelly Oubre?
Nah.
When they won the championship? What was that? No, that was Otto Porter, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Porter. Yep, they let Porter go, and now Oh,
Why
that
old boy
dynasty
ain't
is
playing?
over. I think this might be Draymond last season with the Warriors.
Yep.
Yeah, he ain't looking
We
good.
should let him go.
No, because what's his name? They put Kuminga in there.
Kuminga hurt,
Jimmy
man.
Butler got hurt, and they've been benching Kuminga the whole time because they trying to trade him. And then right in the game, Kuminga gets hurt.
Lord,
I think he faked that injury. I was like, Kuminga for the fake the injury, sit out, get this money, man. I was laughing my ass off, man. And Draymond just getting texts and flagrant fouls. It was like, oh man, look.
That's another player I wouldn't mind us trading for Kuminga. We need a power forward.
I wouldn't want Kuminga at all. He ain't the kind of guy I need. He don't listen. And you know, when they was like, hey man, move the ball, he'll get the ball, he a black hole. As soon as that ball touch him, he driving in the hole, he going straight up.
Oh no, we don't need that.
Yeah, you don't need Kuminga. Because he's streaky. He'll have a night when he's just hitting everything. The threes, going to that penetrate. You be like, all right, Kuminga. Then next thing you know, be like, all right, move the ball. Let's kick, swing. He won't swing that at all. He going up, trying to score. And man, Steph was gonna choke him one day, man. I was like, God damn, swing the ball, man. Swing it. That's all you supposed to do. Kerr took his ass right out the game. And that's when he got back.
That's what made them Pistons good with Larry Brown. That first championship, they swung that ball. Everybody played their role. If you play fundamental basketball, you can beat anybody.
Exactly.
Playoff experience on the Pistons.
The Pistons ain't doing nothing.
Duncan Robinson went to the final.
Yep. And that's what I'm saying. I'm like, the Pistons ain't doing nothing that's like rocket science.
Right. Swing that ball.
It's effort. It's just people are playing hard. Dude, everybody from the 12th man to the first man.
Down.
People was
All
like,
way
who
down,
the hell is
dog.
this Jennings dude? He coming in here getting like 5 assists. He got 10. Who the hell is he? Where y'all find him? I'm like, dog, he was in the G League. G League, dog. He was on the Detroit Mercy.
Utilizing your team.
Yeah, and we knowing your
And good
personality.
coaching.
And plus, attitude is reflected from the head coach.
Yeah.
You see our head coach, you think for a minute anybody not finna play D and then hell no, you want to piss that guy off? I was like, JB go off.
There was a lot of Sixers fans that hated Tobias. I was never Tobias. I always thought Tobias was a nice player.
Yeah, I'm like, man, they be ready to fight.
Man, what you said,
he was just like our scapegoat for the fake Sixers fan because he was making so much money. I'm like, bro, that's y'all fault. Y'all pay him that money, but he played good when he played in the playoffs, dog.
Man. Listen, fundamental ball win all the time. I almost felt sorry for Miami when San Antonio got into him. You know, that second one, and that was just playing fundamental. They didn't do anything special, but just pass that rock faster. That's it.
Yep. And that was it. It was like, let Kawhi cook. Because at that time, Kawhi was just coming out that 2013. And he was giving it to him. Because he beat OKC in the Western Conference Final. I was like, who is this guy? This Leonard. And then man, they found out in that finals, boy, LeBron had a fit trying to deal with him. And he was, damn, they bringing him back in the game.
The Warriors, but he got hurt.
Oh, yeah, they were up by like a dub.
Yeah.
And then he got that ankle, man. They took him out, and it was like the series is over. Kawhi ain't playing no more this series.
Beat the Warriors that year.
Yeah, that was the 2016 or 2017 Warriors. The one that had KD on it.
Yeah.
I was worried about that team because, man, that Spurs team was, dynamic. Because they was going through Kawhi. He was having an MVP season that year.
For real.
Then that knee injury, whatever, kept him out 2 years. Damn near. He played for almost 2 years, then come back and win the championship with Toronto. And then that's why I had to check Shannon Sharp ass. Like, dude, you go mumbling ass. You don't know what the hell you talking about. I'm like, dude, he went to the Lakers.
LeBron did something for the Lakers. Like, he did.
Play football,
did
bro.
a goddamn thing. Dude, you ain't winning no. I'm like, Magic brought 5 championships here. Kobe brought 5. This dude brought in a bubble championship and a play-in tournament.
Yeah, put them boys in the hole.
It, bro.
Ain't no parades. You ain't had one parade in this town, bro.
I keep skipping over Kobe.
He said, I run New York. You in the red, nigga.
Yep, you in the red. Yeah.
Yeah. He
Luka
over the
making
house.
them recoup their money back.
Yeah, exactly.
Hopefully.
And I'm like, dog, he just got here. I was like, they got to go get another superstar better than you to help win because you
For
can't
real.
do it.
You think he saw he can get the All-Star break? I mean, the All-Star nod?
They gonna put him in
Oh,
there.
they gonna put his ass on there. He don't deserve to be on there. After what he
Oh,
did
wow.
last year, he damn sure don't deserve to be
But
on there.
this is last year. I think this is last year in LA.
Hey, did you
This
see
is
what?
last year.
Need
Should
to
be in
be.
the league.
Oh, this.
Where
Did
he
you see
gonna go?
what KG said?
Yeah. He gonna have to
KG said
retire because
LeBron
nobody
turned the
really
whole
want him. And
game
it's
around
gonna
with
look bad on his resume if him trying to find somewhere else to go after the Lakers showing they don't want him. So I think he gonna try to retire so it make it seem like the Lakers ain't just dump him.
that dude right for Bryce to come to the league, bro. DD can retire.
They
Who?
need to
Oh
kick
yeah.
his ass out of the league.
Yeah, he ain't going nowhere till Bryce come to
Cause
the NBA.
dog, the marching band, everybody play the music, force his ass out. You see, they put some patch on his thing. We gonna put a LeBron patch on the Lakers. I'm like, a patch? Patch for what? Whatever y'all got to do to get his ass out the league.
Man, you
'Cause
think
I'm
I'm
like,
wearing
now,
a patch to congratulate this nigga on 23 years of playing?
right? You should say, man, shit. 4 of those years y'all want back. He done fucked the whole league up.
Nigga, ain't no
Right.
man. You try to work as least as you want possible, nigga. Nobody trying to work those 23 years in a row, nigga. What the fuck?
When he's the GOAT, y'all tripping, man.
Man,
See, I appreciate you letting me be on the platform, man. I got to get ready for this plantation. And let's go Knicks. It is what it is.
All
Peace
right.
out.
All right. For sure, man. It's good to see you up here.
Yeah, because they normally be running most of the time. Well,
yeah,
nah, they
but see,
won, so
these
they
are
talking
real
about
Knicks fans. You know, these are some real Knicks fans who are grounded in reality.
Yeah.
You know, that's the important part. They like, look, man, I'm getting realistic. I can't get all fanboy like LB or Jersey Ye. Like Jersey Ye is like he didn't got everybody.
Delusional sometimes.
But he a Cowboys fan too, so it makes
Yeah,
sense.
he a Cowboy fan too. How that happen?
Exactly.
Well, two delusional people.
Hell yeah. I told him.
I was like, Jersey, yay, how could you just sit there? He was like, I'm just saying, Cat ain't a bum. I'm like, I don't think Cat's a bum either. I just know what his mental strengths are. Like on this team, Cat can't flourish if he has the right people around him. Brunson ain't the right person to match up with him. They are oil and vinegar or whatever. They don't get together.
Yeah.
Oil and water. They don't get together. They don't mesh well. So I was like, I seen that last year, and I'm seeing it this year. That's how they lost to Indiana. They should have never lost to Indiana.
For real.
Broke down at the wrong time. Mentally.
They broke them down mentally because of how they was playing.
Mm-hmm.
And that didn't make any sense to me. I'm like, that don't make no sense, dog. I'm like, y'all should be way better than this.
Yeah,
How in the world are y'all falling like this? It's just crazy.
They supposed to got to the finals last year.
Again, it comes down to coaching. If your first personnel ain't about what he's seeing, hell, what you gonna get?
Man, I was sitting there watching
down.
the Knicks, and they was talking about making trades, and he was like, man, I think I could go over there we make a trade with the Lakers. And I'm like, who the hell you want off them? I'm like, they in the same, it's a mirror problem. They got the same problem over there. None of them can defend anybody. They don't have one defensive stopper on their team. Vanderbilt was the defensive guy, and he's all broken up. All he do is foul people now. And Cat, he'll walk in 6 fouls.
Yeah.
And Marcus Smart like they Josh Hart.
Yeah, exactly. And they was like, yeah, we got Marcus Smart, and LeBron wanted him out there. Austin Reeves just sat out a whole month.
That's crazy.
Bro, I think he's doing that on
Right
purpose.
there, bro.
And
I
they
think
gonna
he doing
force
it on
him
purpose.
off the team. I was like, if y'all force this man off the team and y'all lose.
They got 2 people that don't want to be there. Him and Don Connect don't want to be there.
Yeah. Dog
but
Connect want to go. You got Austin Reeves don't really want to go. He
Yeah,
want
he
to
just
play.
don't want to play with LeBron.
Right. It's like, man, dog, he thought LeBron was his guy, you know, and Now LeBron talking about some man. F that what are you talking about, man? F that podcast with talking about now he trying to talk down on the podcast now. With
trying to throw Rich Paul on the bus.
Yeah, he trying to throw Rich. That's so because he the fall guy. That's his job because
That's your
everybody knows.
man. You can't throw your man under the bus.
That boy low down. That nigga don't care about nobody. It's Rich.
No, sir, but them stats.
Oh, damn well Rich speaking for you. I don't know
Yeah,
where that
dude,
boy
man,
going.
35 years. Just
without
some
LeBron.
stats. That's it.
Oh man, I'm saying right now.
Texas A&M University.
Man, what's going on with Michelle Obama?
Michelle Obama?
Yeah, what's going on with her?
What you mean? What's going on with her? What happened?
You ain't see the interview she did talking about like she feel like she only known for being Obama's wife and she want to be known for more than that.
Oh, that's old. She been saying shit like that.
What?
You
I
know,
didn't know she was like that. Oh,
well, I mean, like, yeah. What else would you be known for?
for real.
Well, your book. Your book is about being Obama's wife.
Exactly.
Your popularity came from being Obama's wife.
Oh, well, he went crazy. Shut your ass.
I'll be like, besides that, what did you do before you met Obama?
I know she messed up our lunch at school. Man, I remember that was in high school. She did that shit when she
cut her
talking
back.
about we gotta eat healthy and all that. Took all the fried food. I was pissed.
Wow.
Oh yeah, they took all them sodas and stuff out.
Cut off the vending machine.
Yeah,
Everything.
it was all the water, drinks, and everything else. It was getting away, taking out the sugar. Up here, they had a sugar tax in Chicago. They had for about 2 years, 2-3 years. They had a sugar tax.
Yeah, I was living in Alabama, so I kind of got it because there was like too many obese people down south.
Yeah, they had a
Alabama.
sugar tax up here. If you get anything with sugar in it, they tax.
For real?
Yeah.
Damn.
You pay for a soda, you was paying through the nose. So the city of Chicago milked everybody. They got rid of that sugar tax though, because I was like, dog, you gonna get somebody murked.
Bro, I ain't never heard nothing like sugar tax.
Sugar tax, dog.
Ghetto juice in the y'all be done.
Yeah, dog. People about to kill somebody for some Coca-Cola. They'd be like, dude, you killed him over Coke. Yeah, Coca-Cola. Dog, that was a Coke classic. I had to have it.
A coconut in the cigarette in the morning. Shoot.
Yeah, shoot, the cigarettes here was astronomical.
Yeah, I remember that. They were like $15 or something like that.
Yeah, because they know they gonna pay it no matter what. That's Cook County, Chicago, man. I'm outside of that county, so they would cross the county line. They would either go to Indiana or they'll come out here and cross it and go into Lake County and get the Lake County prices because it's almost 40 to 50% off in Lake County. So people would come out here, buy a whole bunch of cigarettes and go back to the crib and sell.
Yeah, my uncle used to do that.
$100 gas.
Man, they had a whole new square business. Back then it was 50 cents a square. Now they like $1 a square.
$1.50.
Yeah, they hitting people up $1.50. I remember back then though they was charging 50 cents a square.
Yes, sir.
I remember somebody left them in my car, like somebody left a pack of cigarettes in my car. And I was like, dude, like, man, you should sell those. I'm like, I was trying to get them to buy the whole box. I'm like, because I don't smoke. Man, that's I was like, all right, well, shoot. He's like, dude, I heard you got squares. I'm like, you want one? Hey, just give me 50 cents. Oh, 50 cents? Bet.
For real.
He was there, and I found one dude came and got me. He was like, hey, man, it was like the mafia. Hey, man, you cutting into my cigarette business.
Yeah, for real.
Yeah, I'm like, no, dog. I was like, somebody left a pack in my car. I had one pack, so I just sold them off. And that's it. I ain't got no more. I was like, that's it.
Yeah, I used to have a boy at my boy at school. He used to sell weed, cigarettes, cigars, everything.
Yeah, because they had it like there. They had a hierarchy in there. Like, dude, you want to sell cigarettes in here, you got to talk to him. Like, he got to get a cut. If you're going to do that, we got a weed guy. We got one guy that sells weed in here that's allowed to. Everybody else, they get their stuff broken up. Then we got a pill guy right here. Then we got a coke guy. But and the higher up the drug,
sell more.
Right, the higher up the drug, the higher the chain of command. I'm like, God damn. I'm like, Jerry Soka. The dude had a damn jar full of just Percocet and everything. He'd be,
Wow.
yeah, just chewing. I'm like, he chewing it like it's candy in a jar right on his desk.
Yeah, they love pills for some reason. I don't know why.
That shit is crazy. I can't believe it.
And then they pop pills and sit around men.
Yeah, that's crazy.
That's just beyond me. Like what? You would a
Generations is
man?
different,
You pop a
cuz. It's
pill?
too
Like,
different,
what
man.
the fuck? Kind of freaky shit y'all on.
Yeah, it's wild shit, man.
Yeah, man, that was the sugar tax.
Oh yeah, y'all run away with the East though. Y'all about to win.
Thank
Y'all about
God.
to
It's
have
been a
that
long
number one
time,
seed.
man.
Nobody catching the Pistons.
Fuck
The
this damn
sweet
Van Van
beverage.
Gundy.
Oh yeah, for sure.
He fucked us up so many years.
Good County sweetened beverage tax.
Sweet beverage.
Who pays the tax? The damn person buying it. Man, that was crazy. Violation of the sugar tax went in effect. Yep. So look, bottled soda, sports drink, flavored water, energy drinks, pre-made sweetened coffee,
I was
tea.
about to say, what coffee?
Yeah, tea with less than 50% milk. All of this stuff was taxed. I remember
Oh, yeah,
my
them
mom came
Starbucks
out
bitches
of
is killing.
town. My mom was ticked off.
That's
It's time to go back home.
Yep, that's that tax. Like we tax.
everything.
Why is tax even in play anyway? I never understood that.
That was just to steal money for the city. Dude, they had millions. Millions. That wasn't gonna make people not get it. They knew people were gonna buy and pay through the nose.
Regardless. Right.
Yeah, they
Sugar
was
and
like, I need it.
everything. Bro, sugar's in everything.
If not, you'll have a lot of zombies walking around in withdrawals.
Oh,
Some people gotta have that sugar in the morning.
Yeah.
I don't get mad in the coffee business. And we gotta beat these Knicks.
We're gonna be at 6:30 today. So you know, I ain't know that.
Y'all play at 6:30?
Yeah,
Oh, that's probably Central Time. Man.
double time. I mean, double hitter.
Today, we'll collect 12 cents per can of soda and
Y'all play
67
today?
cents per liter bottle. Sugar, chocolate,
I
lemonade,
don't see
tea
the Knicks on the schedule.
included in that tax. Pete, Hazel?
No. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Y'all off today, so y'all ain't got no excuses.
And a new
Yeah,
soda
I kept
tax
saying
goes into
back
play
to
in
back.
Chicago today. We'll collect 12 cents per can of soda and 67 cents per 2-liter bottle. Sugar.
So 12 cents went up with sugar tax for each can, 60 cents for a 2-liter.
And a new soda tax goes into play in Chicago today. We'll collect 12 cents per can of soda and
And people don't know how
67
much
cents
money
per
that
How
2-liter
many
is.
years
bottle.
was that
Sugar,
going on,
that
Street?
chocolate,
people
lemonade,
up to.
tea,
Man, it
sports
went
drinks
on for some
also included
years.
in that tax.
More than 5?
Probably about 4 or 5.
Oh yeah, they
For
cleaned
real?
up.
Oh,
In
they
them
put
5 years, they cleaned up. They got billions.
For Spark.
Just
Damn,
off
they
that one tax.
trillion.
Yep. Man, that stuff added up so crazy.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, shoot, man, if you had 2 cents that doubled each day for 30 days, you looking at about $11 million. So
That's what I'm saying. They probably hit trillion. That's crazy. 'Cause I
then
know.
the city, like, we broke. It's like, what you do with the sugar tax money? Oh, we put that back in
Uh,
town. No, you did.
right. Uh, I bet.
I know Apple was worth like 1.8 trillion at one point. That was like 5 years ago.
Mm-hmm.
They say it's an Apple product in everybody home. It's more Apple products in a home than people with both parents.
I believe it. I sure fucking
Well, if you
believe it.
think about it, bro, it's an Apple product in everybody's house.
Yep, but Samsung is the number one for our phones. We beat Apple now. We number one.
For
I
real,
swear I'm
Samsung
about to
passed
switch
them?
over. I can't stand iPhone no more.
That's right. Samsung #1 in smartphone. And that's
That's
why I was
right.
like, I don't want iCrap. I'm like, iCrap don't make more money than Samsung because Samsung stuff lasts. I
Yeah,
could
that
drop
way.
it and it'll still be going. I was like, you drop an iPhone, you might be through. You gotta get a
And they
new
drop a new.
glass.
They
AC,
come out with a new iPhone
you
like
ain't
every
never
year.
lied. Cause my homeboy, he had a cracked screen for the past 2 years. I mean, cracked. Well, only thing you see is the back
Yeah,
screen, and it still works.
yeah. And I was like, man, and yo, charger. I'm like, Apple had the worst chargers ever, and they made them like that. They want them to
He still
burn
got
out,
them like that.
so you will have to go buy another one. It was like, yo,
Yep,
charger still work. I'm like, hell yeah. Ain't no reason
yep.
for it not to work.
Yeah, y'all charges is way better.
Yeah, y'all
But
chargers are they made them like that on purpose because they said that's where the money's at. And
Yeah.
the
every
product,
5 years, bro,
They
all
got
these phones
sued. They
coming out
got
every
sued
five
for
years.
slowing down iPhones. Like every time an iPhone come out, they slow your shit down and shit like that.
oh yeah, if you don't update it, that's how they make it. They gonna stop doing updates for the phone. Eventually, you're gonna have to switch over. That's how Apple is. They're gonna say, all right, well, your phone working slow because there's no real updates for it no more. So you're
I
gonna have
remember
to
my shit went
switch over.
black one time and never came back on.
Yeah, it's no
I
updates.
know. I know. After this iPhone, I'm done with them.
Yeah, but they
So
know
done.
Apple do that because of the accessories.
Right.
That's why they do it because they have that's where the money is. The money is not in the phone. The money is in the accessories. They
And they
was like,
charging
that's
people
our boy had a
storage.
whole cell phone store, and that's how he kept them going. He was like, man, this cell phone store is just accessories.
Just
He's
like you
like,
said, them
we don't even
chargers.
sell phones here. He's like, we just sell the accessories. And he's like, that's what keeps us afloat. Every day, somebody coming in here buying a charger cord. They need this, they need that. They want to buy this cases. He's like, dog, I'm just making a killing just off this.
I just bought a new charger for mine like the other day.
Yep. And if you got an iPhone, those chargers go out quick. And
Yep.
you like, what's wrong with this? It's like, man, dude, they made to burn out.
I
He's
ain't
like,
never
after a
That's what they
while,
do.
it's gonna burn out.
Hell yeah, they
That's
do.
crazy.
Quickly.
They be finessing.
After a year
And they be
too.
charging people like every day for storage, like $2, $2 there, $2 there.
$2.99.
Yeah.
It was 99 cents.
Yeah.
I'm like, imagine you getting $2 from every customer every day.
Yeah, exactly. They do.
Like
That's how
that's
Apple just
crazy.
making a killing off this. I was like, dude, they ain't sticking me no more. I'm like, at all. I'm staying with Samsung. My boy T went over there. I'm like, all right, good luck.
Yeah, I'm done with them.
You even gotta pay for Apple Music. Like, nigga, you got the phone, you gotta pay for Apple Music.
Yep.
Yeah,
No kind of discount.
right. That's supposed to come with it.
You gotta pay for that shit.
But shoot, man. All right, let me get out of here because I'm gonna get stuff. Oh, wait a minute. My man want to jump up here. I'm gonna stay on a little longer then. I was like, all right, I'm gonna let him come up here. I didn't know he's gonna come up. I was gonna get to work, but I'm gonna let him come on up here.
I hope it ain't no Knicks, man.
Got something link for him. All right. What's up?
What's up, man? Salute, man. Shout out to Casino, man. Salute to the chat, the panel, man. Everybody tuning
What up?
in. Hey, let me tell y'all something. Hey, that was a hell of a game, though, man. That was a hell of a game tonight. You know what I'm saying, with the Lakers and Clippers. Like, you know, that might be about the game of the season so far. You know what I'm
The
saying?
Rockets and the Sixers, man, better than that.
Yeah, exactly. That was for you because you a LeBron fan.
Man, that motherfucker was all over the place, man. You know what I'm saying? But check this out, though, right? Motherfuckers talk about Knicks fans and shit now. How about these motherfuckers talk about trading LeBron for Cat?
What?
I would laugh my ass off. Please do.
You know-
That's what y'all need in New York. Y'all need LeBron.
I honestly
Oh,
thought
my
that's where
goodness.
he was gonna go like 2 years ago, but you know what I'm saying? It is what it is. But like the way this shit going now, man, like you know, it's like I ain't gonna say they forcing it, but ever since that Rich Paul shit, now everybody feel like they got something to say. But JJ Redick really started all this. JJ Redick kept on like taking shots at LeBron and other players, but mainly LeBron. Like he just been putting, even when he wasn't there, like just putting it on everything, like just blaming LeBron for everything wrong. Then you notice how the media, all of a sudden, the media turns into casino. So it's like the media is like asking him questions after like these games, like insinuating he needs to retire and how old he is and all that. This dude is number 3 in points in the NBA right now. Number 3. So
what?
In points, in buckets.
No, he ain't.
Who's number 3?
And LeBron is Luka,
LeBron ain't number 3.
and LeBron.
What?
I don't know what you're talking about.
LeBron number 3.
Do you realize LeBron?
Yeah.
Okay.
Bro, he's not number 3.
No.
Nah.
I don't know what number.
That's what I'm saying. He couldn't be number 3. He missed
Right
the
now,
first 15 games.
LeBron, Luka, Maxey, and LeBron got the best average points.
No.
Hey, listen, that's
No, they don't.
got to take it up with
Bro, you crazy.
ESPN. They said, said it's all over the video.
Bro, LeBron averaging like 22.
Hey, that's
20.
y'all answer, man. That's the Knicks answer right there.
He averaging like 23 points a game.
That ain't our answer.
He's number
That's
3
not our
right
answer.
now.
Casino, that ain't our
That's not our answer. In the NBA, you
That
got
ain't our
Luka
answer, man.
and LeBron.
They averaging 22.5 points a game. That's not number 3.
Horrible. Off on LeBron.
Yeah, I don't know where you find that number 3 at. I'm like,
Yeah.
what
What?
the heck
2K?
are you talking about?
Man, I don't know what.
2K?
Yeah, that's crazy.
I'm like, he missed. Do you realize he
Check
missed
this out.
15 games?
He probably number 3 in turnovers.
Number 3 is what?
I'm like, but how could he
It's
be number
Luka,
3 in
Max.
score? Like, I don't understand.
Don't-
How would you even believe that he missed 15 games
Yeah.
to start the season?
Yeah, well, no, they had the stats
And
on.
he scored more points than him.
They had the stats on ESPN.
Missing 15 games, he finna all of a sudden jump up to number 3. He probably ain't scored more points than Mikal Bridges.
Number 3. That's what I'm
For real.
Who the fuck's number 1 then?
What, and more points scored? I think Shea up there. Shea, Maxey, Luka.
Well, that's 3 right
There's a
there.
couple dudes scoring 30.
You got Luka at number 1, Shea at number 2, Maxey at number 3, Jaylen Brown at 4, and Jokic at 5.
See that? I said the top 3.
Yeah. You got Luka, Shea, and Maxey, 1, 2, and 3.
Yeah, I know they was the
LeBron ain't nowhere on there.
Oh, well,
Yeah, they just love LeBron.
LeBron ain't even in the
LeBron.
top 20.
scoring, it might have been averaging like as far
Minutes?
as like rebounds,
Right, his
assists,
current average.
and all that shit too.
Nah, he was number 3 in
He's not on it,
turnovers.
He
Yeah,
not
man,
on.
you really love LeBron.
Yeah. From this stats I seen, it could have been
It's
just
just
average.
some bullshit.
It
They
was
came
the
up with.
ESPN LeBron stat. Probably said the last 2 minutes or something.
Right, they probably saying in the past 12 games,
For
LeBron
real.
James.
For real. Since turning 41, he's average. Like, get the fuck
Right. That's a LeBron stat. That means some bullshit they pull out of there.
real stats.
The most
You love
points on
LeBron.
Thursday night goes to LeBron James.
He make up stat for this guy.
I don't know what the hell that number 3 shit came from. Anytime I hear a high number with LeBron, I'm questioning.
Look, it could have been a percentage or something like that. It was something where it was
Not
Luka,
even that.
Max, and
He's
LeBron.
number,
Could have
he's
been
not
percentage.
number 3 in not one category ever.
Was you on the 2K game when you looked at it? Or
For real, like he top 3 play, he top 3 at field goal percentage, he nothing in top 3.
maybe minutes played?
Maxey got
Okay.
the most minutes played.
Hey, before all this controversy, but check it out though. For all this controversy that's going on, Yeah, for G for Genie to be for Genie Bus to be doing all this and all this stuff that they say that's being said, this has to be in response to this, like, you know, the Rich Paul situation.
Yeah.
Most likely. It is what it is. You can't.
Oh yeah, he gonna call out.
Let's stop denying if LeBron goes to the Knicks, man. New York is gonna be turned up, man.
No, it ain't.
For the 45-year-old.
I wish he would go to the Knicks.
Him and Bryce are gonna fuck up New York.
We don't want him out here. We don't want him out here at all.
Soon LeBron get traded to New York, Bryce coming.
Y'all gonna
draft
probably have to trade OG for him. Mitchell Robinson.
They'll give up everybody for him.
Man, I'm telling you, the Knicks will be done.
How they even make the money?
Okay, it might have been
like
fourth quarter scoring.
Oh my God.
Bro, he's not number 3 in
He's top
bro. I'm not. What you
3 in the league in fourth quarter.
That's a made up stat.
Yeah, okay. That might be what they were showing.
That fourth quarter point. I don't even think he's number 3 in that.
I mean, right now he's averaging. Yeah, I think I'm looking at the average because right now he's averaging 28.3 points a game.
Nah, no, he's not. He averaging 22.5.
Yeah, he got 8.3.
You're right, buddy.
You know,
they probably said like in the last couple games he was probably averaging that, but he ain't averaging 28 on the season.
No, that's just vintage LeBron.
a hater right there. You can hit a demon. You can hit a demon. Listen, how about I got a bet right now? I got a bet season. Yeah, no, that shit was real. That's what I'm.
Man, I don't think nobody want Bron on the Knicks.
I got it right here. So I'm totally different.
That want that to happen.
2026. LeBron 0.3 points per game, 8.5 assists, and 1.5 steals. This is all per. If LeBron goes to the Knicks, the motherfuckers will lose their. If he goes to New York City, at least he'll be there.
1, 2,
you know,
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
I don't know any team out the East doing anything fucking with the West in any kind of way. It just I don't
you
see
say
it.
LeBron joined the Knicks for Cat. They give up Cat for LeBron. They can beat the Pistons.
Hell yeah.
Oh man. Oh
no.
Wow.
Hell yeah.
I'm not even gonna say nothing about
LeBron when he goes to the Hawks, he'll see Beef Stew.
Put LeBron at center.
Man, Beef Stew will beat the shit out of LeBron.
You're right. Beef Stew and LeBron going at it. You kidding?
He be foaming at the mouth.
He be trying to get him thrown out the game.
Oh, it'd be so much posters.
Well, I'm gonna say this. He's gonna be in the finals of East or West. He'll be in the conference final, East or West, but I'm for certain he'll be in the finals if he goes to the East. Any top team on the East, any top 5, top 10 team on the East, he'll take them to the to the finals. Easy.
Nobody want him though.
It ain't that though. That's bull. What in your mind makes you believe that?
Nobody want.
What in your mind makes you believe nobody wants
57?
Bro, you don't even sound logical saying
Then he
that.
had options to go somewhere. He ain't had to resign with the
Listen, man, y'all be taking y'all Cino and shit. You are not Carcino. Stop saying, man. Look, man, that man get paid to talk that shit.
Options.
You
he could have
ain't
just left
Cino, nigga.
not too long
You acting
ago.
like
But
you
he
Cino, man.
Nobody want to be Cino.
Right. Nobody want to be.
Bullshit.
We seeing
No,
what we seeing.
man. I know.
Y'all niggas is
That
Cino
nigga
white.
probably want that.
Hey,
Man,
Cino.
He had
Hey,
to put
Cino,
out
you let
fake
me know,
reports that
Cino.
teams wanted him.
Yeah, no problem, bro.
Salute the title, man. Salute the title. What up, fellas?
what up?
What's
What up?
up?
What y'all talking about, man?
Oh,
These
he
niggas
talking
up here
about
telling me
LeBron going
lies
to
talking
the.
about don't nobody want LeBron on their team.
Nobody knows.
Nobody really wants.
Yeah, at this
He
point,
talking about
nobody really want to fam. I mean, think about it. The contract situation, the age, all the baggage. Who want LeBron right now, bro?
Man, what are y'all thinking about, man? What are y'all
Bro,
thinking
They
don't
don't
you,
even want him.
sticking
I'm
my
gonna be 100. I'm gonna be honest. The only
by
place that
not
makes sense
LeBron.
LeBron for me is Cleveland. That's the only place that makes sense is the Cavs, man.
They don't want him.
See, oh my God. Listen, man.
All right, the Cavs, they making more money without LeBron. They don't want him.
Let me tell you something. Anywhere LeBron goes is gonna boost the economy in that city or state.
Bro,
Period.
that was yesteryear, bro. That was yesteryear. That shit over, bro.
It ain't no yesteryear, man. What are you talking about?
He's 41. What are you talking about? He's 41, bro.
What
You
about all
sound
the homeless people
ridiculous.
in Ohio?
Bro, he got 1-2 more years tops, bro. What are you talking about? Ain't nobody about to mold their future for LeBron James, bro.
That's even more money. Who do you think I want
Get
to
out
see
of
him for
here.
the last few times? What are you talking about, man? You don't know
You don't believe
business.
that, do you?
Just
I was
talk.
in more money, bro. I don't know what you talking about,
So where
bro.
he gonna go? So tell us
You
where he.
heard what I'm talking
So
about.
what team want him?
Out of your mouth.
What team want him?
Hey, CeeLo, what's your man, CeeLo?
How many teams in the NBA? What, 33, 32, 34, some shit? How many teams are there?
30.
30 teams. 30 teams want that nigga.
CeeLo,
Never mind.
that's your man. That's your man,
Nah,
CeeLo. That's your
Yeah,
man.
this nigga, you let the wrong nigga
nah.
up, Cena.
Hey, CeeLo,
Want that
that's
nigga.
your man. That's your man.
What team wouldn't take LeBron James, man? I want to know that. What team you think wouldn't take him?
You can't even tell us which one to take him.
Yeah, I'm waiting for you. I'm waiting for you to answer your own question. Answer your own question, bro. Make it make sense for everybody in the panel.
I just told you they all would take him. What the fuck that answer is?
But you're not making no sense, though. Make
Hell
it make
no.
You ain't
sense.
making no sense, nigga.
You can say
Nobody want
anything,
that.
but it gotta make
Nobody
sense,
want
brother.
that.
You
So
up
why
here talking
nobody signed him
like
when he was
out
just a
your
free
ass. You
agent?
ain't making no type
You
of
know he
sense
was
of what
just a free agent,
you
right? You know he was just a free agent, right?
What?
He was just a free agent. He just re-signed with the Lakers.
Yeah, because his son playing.
Man, oh my God. So why
Nigga,
nobody else didn't take him
what
and his
the
son?
hell? What is this dude talking about, man?
Really
He
trying to
could have
act
took
like
his son.
nobody
He
was
could have
looking
took
for,
him
like
and
no
his son,
team wanted
whatever team he
LeBron.
signed with.
Man, what are
No.
you thinking about? What are you
He could
thinking?
have
How
took
can you
Bronny
say
with
that
Now
with
we're
him. You
talking
think the
about
how can
team
you
Lakers
say
would
that
have
location.
with a
just
straight
said, "Nah,
face?
we're gonna keep Bronny"? They would have said, "Nigga, take your sorry ass son with
How
you."
can you say a professional basketball team or any team for that matter wouldn't want the greatest player on earth?
Oh
What
my
do you
God.
Boy,
Well, he's not the greatest player on earth, my guy.
man? I'm
Oh
not even
my
hearing what
God.
you saying, man. Is it the
Yeah, you
same
love
motherfucker?
LeBron.
They
I
pass
told the
your
nigga Magic
bedtime,
Johnson
dog.
the reason he
You're a
came to the
fanboy.
arguing me
You're a
down talking
fanboy.
about
You're a
Magic ain't got
fanboy, dog.
to
You're
the
a
Lakers.
fanboy, bro.
Magic ain't got everything to do with
You
Yeah,
think
LeBron going
this?
to the Lakers.
You
he
think
love
this like
LeBron, bro.
2004 or something? 2005,
Man, what
bro.
are
We
y'all
in
talking about, man?
2026. This is
Like
not
this is
no.
sad. This is sad to see, man. Are you guys Nick? Are these Nick fans?
Hell
I ain't no
no.
Knicks fan.
Yeah,
What are you?
I'm a Knicks fan.
Right,
Yeah,
but you
keep
ain't
that
said.
comment right there, CeeLo.
I'm a Knicks
Keep
fan,
that
but we
right
don't need
there.
no LeBron. I don't want
No,
LeBron on
no.
the team.
Hey, look,
Nigga,
you
my
said
team ain't
that,
won
and
since
that's
1983,
bizarre.
nigga, and
But
I
nigga,
still
Greed is
have this nigga on
delusion,
my
that
man.
ain't the same as saying no team wants him. Like that's crazy. Like what you saying is crazy
No
too. But
team wants
it ain't
him.
as crazy as what these
I
crazy.
said nobody want to give anything up on him right now, bro.
Man, I
If
don't
you can,
care who want him, nigga. My team don't want him.
Bro, he
Hell
has a
no.
no trade
A
clause.
My team
45-year-old.
don't want him.
You don't have to give up.
bro, listen, bro. If he was a free agent, he can just sign to anybody. Of course, everybody would sign LeBron James. But I'm talking about
Bro,
giving
he was
stuff up
just
for
a
him, bro.
free agent. If they had to
How you
make up
flipping
reports
it?
that
Aren't
teams
you
wanted
making
him.
it into what you trying to make
You
it to?
right, hey, you right too, fam. Everybody probably still would have won it, but most of them still want him. But I'm talking
He
about
was
under the
just a
current
free agent.
circumstances, he has $50 million cap. So you have to trade somebody with equal or similar money. Nobody's doing that for the ball right now, bro. So what the hell are you talking about, bro?
Bro,
You
he
just
was
talking,
just
bro.
a free
He's not
agent.
losing any value getting older. If anything, his value's gonna go up because people want to see him for the last time. What are you like? You don't know what the fuck you talking about, man.
Yeah, this dude,
You have no idea
bro,
what
this
you're
dude
saying.
on, bro. I'm
Like Draymond
saying,
Green
You're a
said,
hating
people
ass
don't love you
yo,
like that.
You just
get this
talking
dude
with haters.
on here, bro. I came
You're
on and talk
talking
real
with haters
basketball, dog. I don't know what dude
because
talking
you
about.
can't dialogue confidently with the
Like,
truth.
real life, you know,
This
You
you
nigga
know,
can't
I don't know what
dialogue
Nobody
dude
loves
you
nigga
talking
LeBron
about,
like
turned
bro.
into
that,
a
man. That's
you
fucking
all.
resort to
It's
LeBron
hate
the
what
lover.
you
LeBron
got.
Yeah,
thing.
this man just said LeBron
That's
James
all.
value is
It's
about
LeBron
to
LeBron.
go
hates his
up.
ass.
You
He just
can't
said LeBron James
dialogue
value is about to go
confidently
up at 41 years old. That's what
with
this
Drake.
man just said.
Yes.
And he over here talking about people that making sense. Cino, what the hell? Yo, this your man, Cino? Hey, Cino, this your guy, bro?
You
This your
can't
guy, bro?
dialogue confidently with the truth, so you
Hey,
can talk
bro.
like a child.
Hey, bro. I ain't gonna hold you, bro. I ain't
Bottom
gonna
line,
hold you, bro.
you can't
Hey man,
dialogue
you must have
with
went
the truth.
outside in that vortex.
You get to hating and
Yeah,
talking like
bro.
a
I ain't
child.
gonna lie, bro. I came on to talk real basketball talk. You just said
Bro,
LeBron James value going up at 41 years old,
bro,
bro.
Age 50.
For
what
real.
team
That
He
would
man,
better
not
hey,
now.
want
bro.
This
LeBron
At
the best
James
age
he
at
ever
this
50,
day
been.
and time?
he's doing it.
Tell me that.
Wow.
What
This the
team
best
wouldn't
he
want
Man,
ever
him?
been.
Nobody.
You can repeat
Nobody
it.
nobody.
want LeBron
Bro.
James.
Bro, he was just a free agent. Nobody
He was
signed
just a
him.
People
free
don't love
agent
LeBron like
2
that.
years ago, and the Lakers gave him a little contract. Right.
The Lakers re-signed him. That
He
was it.
raced on it, right. And it's the last year of this
The
deal.
Lakers know business. The Lakers do business.
They
No,
dead.
the Lakers. Hey,
The
hold
Lakers
on. So why
do
we
business.
re-sign him this offseason when he wanted to re-up, my guy? Because he's so valuable.
Slow it
Why
down,
do
bro.
we re-sign him?
Slow it down so I can hear you. Slow it down so I can hear you.
Why the Lakers? 'Cause I'm a Lakers fan. Why the Lakers didn't re-sign him this offseason when he wanted to re-up with us? Because he's so valuable.
Why he only got a 1 year deal?
You answer that, my guy?
I'm trying to talk, man. I don't know when you're gonna stop.
I
Okay.
get it.
Okay, to answer your question, first off, he's been there for what, 8-9 years already. That's one. Two, he has contract, movie deals, has son, has kids, has family. He just tore down his $80 million mansion. He's building up a new, bigger and better mansion.
Man, I'm
You
not trying to hear
understand?
that shit. Get to the
All right,
point.
listen, can I stop you, bro? Can I stop you? Hold on. I want you to answer the question, man. You answered some stuff I didn't ask.
Nigga, make
I
this
didn't ask
crazy.
about that. I want you to answer my question. I asked you, why didn't the Lakers re-sign him since he's so valuable?
You got a family, kids. Nigga, I'm not trying to hear that shit.
Yeah, what that got to do with the Lakers
Hold
re-sign him,
on.
man?
Hold on. What you mean why the Lakers didn't re-sign him because of this? What are you talking about?
They gave him 1 year
Everybody
deal.
knows, bro. Hold on, bro. Everybody knows he wanted a new contract. We didn't give him one. That's why he was mad. That's why he sat out early in the season because he wanted us to look bad. He thought, hold on, bro. No, yo, listen faster. He said he was going to be sorry. That's why he sat out. But when he was cooking without him, he tried to rush back and he tried to make himself be the big president they always want to be. Bro, listen, bro.
Catch your breath, son. Slow it down. You're a muffler right now. You're just a big muffler. You're a broken muffler. Listen.
I'm trying to get everybody because I want everybody to get a chance to talk, my guy. I'm not trying to keep wasting my time talking to you, bro.
Listen, you don't have all
you
the
a
cards.
joke, bro. You
don't have all the cards. Listen,
you a joke, bro.
I'm trying to give you some better cards. You don't have all the cards. You don't have all the cards. You never did.
You a joke, bro. You a joke, bro. I don't know you, bro, but you a joke, bro. I ain't gonna hold you. Real live.
You're blind.
You a joke, bro.
You see the truth.
Man, let's get the conversation forward, you know, man. What's up with this guy, you? I'm trying to talk about something, bro.
You're possessed with
hate. Bro.
You're possessed with hate. You can't.
Bro, I don't know you, bro. I don't hate you, my guy. Hey, peace and love to you, brother. Peace and love to you, brother.
Who's your team? You have none. You can't prove nothing. Everything you're saying is false.
That's not true.
You asking a dumb question about why the Lakers didn't re-sign him? Who gives a fuck?
You just said everybody would want him. Yeah, you just said everybody would want him, bro.
They can't trade him. Why they didn't fire him?
Nigga, they gonna try to make some money back off him.
Bro, you
cost them
bro, you sound ridiculous, bro.
Shit,
You sound ridiculous, bro. You're not making no sense.
All right, hey, Mr. Roney, you said you asked him what was his team. Who is your team? You don't have a team. You just follow
Listen,
LeBron.
listen, I got the greatest player on earth.
Oh,
That's all I need.
Come on, man.
What? It's a difference. Atlanta Hawks ain't shit. You really think about the represent Atlanta Hawks? They just got rid of Trae Young. You really think about the represent that? I'm not listen. I'm gonna stick with LeBron. Fuck the Falcons. Motherfuck the Falcons. And goddamn the Hawks, man. Good luck.
Goddamn Bron sexuals, man.
Boy, they out there, bro.
You used to be a Cleveland. I put these Cino Whites in their motherfucking play.
He used to be a Cleveland fan.
I'm gonna handle these Cino Whites. I'm gonna handle these Cino Whites.
Hands switch so Miami.
Man, you just talking, bro. You ain't had nothing, nigga.
These Cino disciples. Let me talk to you niggas, man. I'm gonna tell you, all you Cino disciples, all you motherfucking LeBron haters, man.
He came up here to talk basketball, and you started going off about LeBron.
Look, Cino, when LeBron was who you gonna talk about next? Who you gonna talk about next?
What you said don't make no sense. This man going up in value at 41. Ain't no fight for LeBron James.
Right, wasn't it?
When see him play, more people want to see him
went
play
outside inside the cold.
that missed him in the beginning.
Thank you, thank you, brother.
I remember when Jordan retired. I remember when it was Jordan last year. I remember when it was Jordan last year playing. Every motherfucking arena he went to, they was
good.
All on the news, all on the radio. Full. I'm talking about the arena.
That's Jordan.
That's your first mistake. Your first mistake is comparing LeBron to Jordan, my guy. Don't do that.
I'm talking about retirement, dick. Hey, look, I'm not comparing.
You just did, bro.
I'm not comparing the two.
Okay, bro. I'll argue with you, bro.
The two LeBron still playing, fool. What you talking about? He's not
you just said Jordan last year, bro. You comparing LeBron right now to Jordan last year,
Listen. You trying to cut me off and overtalk me because you have nothing else better to do. I'm breaking down facts of life.
No,
that's something you don't understand.
No, you're not.
You don't understand the greatest player on earth, but you don't want to understand it. You want to be a fool. The motherfucker got all the records, and you want to see something else.
He got the most turnover record. He got the most free throws.
You niggas is fools hating on LeBron.
Misses record.
Man, listen. When Kobe got with Utah, and they gave him all them buckets, they let him shoot his lights out. Sold out arena. Everybody, the tickets went up $8,000 more. I was there. I saw it.
Did you go outside in the cold today?
He ain't Kobe.
Man, listen.
You talking about one game, my guy.
You damn right he ain't Kobe. Kobe ain't nowhere near. Kobe or Jordan ain't nowhere near on LeBron level. Don't you forget.
Oh my God.
Now that that's understood.
Where'd you find this guy?
Now that that's understood, let's speak
Let's
speak the facts.
That's your man.
I understand what you mean, my guy.
Any bus is because of what Rich Paul and them shots and everything. Everybody been taking shots. JJ Redick started this shit off this year taking shots. Then it goes to Rich Paul. And now the Lakers feel like they got to take up for their player.
I'm trying to talk real basketball, man. We covered the Pistons, This is the subject, man. Yeah, this is the subject, Y'all make it to the Eastern Conference Finals, man?
You see what's up with the Pistons?
We going to the NBA final. I don't think nobody in the East can beat us.
I don't see it either.
Hey, you think the Knicks gonna get Giannis? I think the Knicks get Giannis. Shit gonna change up there,
No, they're not getting Giannis.
That's not gonna help them.
The only team that could beat the Pistons LeBron would have to go to the Knicks or something like that.
LeBron, why you keep talking to LeBron in every conversation, right? You gotta do something about this guy, man.
It's a damn good sandwich. You know what's wrong with this sandwich? If we had LeBron on the sandwich,
it's just the facts. It's
Hey,
just the fact.
Carl. Hey, bro. What's
Greatest
my
player on
man?
earth.
We get it,
Hey,
You
bro.
bro.
We
can't
get it.
stop
What's
We
it.
your
love
name?
LeBron.
Cindy
We get
You
Ronnie.
it.
can't
Hey,
stop it.
Ronnie, you funny as shit, bro. You funny as shit, Ronnie. For real, bro.
You
You
can't
funny, my
stop it.
guy. I give it to you,
You
dog.
can't stop it. Greatest player on
I
earth.
give it to you,
Check
dog.
the stat sheet.
Y'all take Glade
I
How
want to
much
hear
did
your
he
to
pay
opinions.
another
you?
Check
level.
that stat sheet first.
How much
Check the
did he
stat
pay
sheet,
you?
then talk to me. I don't want to hear about your opinion. That means shit.
Of course,
Yeah,
he
Absolutely
check
better
my
have some
stats.
stats playing 75 years.
Check my
means
stats, baby.
absolutely nothing.
Check my stats, baby.
He better have those
Absolutely
stats because he played
nothing.
75 years, bro. Okay,
Better
he got those
What?
stats.
75
have
years,
something,
LeBron done
boy.
played 23 of them. Get it
Better have
right.
some
You
type of
I'm
heard,
saying
resume.
you
he
heard,
should have the
you
stats.
heard Judy Bus. Hey, Ronnie, you heard Judy Bus. She don't feel like LeBron appreciate the fact that we drafted his bum ass son.
You know,
Look at the
every player that
evilness.
played,
Look at the hold on. Here's the sinister and the evilness and malice in this creature that's laughing.
Yeah, because we didn't draft because he's a good player. We drafted because I'm LeBron bum ass son.
This is a devil.
And as soon as LeBron leaves, bro, he gonna leave our team, bro. He not gonna get signed by nobody else. How much you
Demon in
want bet, LeBron? How much you
the
want bet,
hate,
Bron?
the
You don't get
hateful
signed by
LeBron is
nobody
the
else.
demon in
How
you.
much you want bet, Ronnie?
Wow.
How much you want bet?
The hateful LeBron is the demon
I'm
in
just
you.
speaking facts. He said he's speaking facts. I'm speaking facts. I guarantee you, when LeBron leaves the Lakers, Bronny's gonna get cut, and nobody's gonna sign Bronny James. Bronny James is not gonna play for nobody else in the league. How much you want to bet that?
Ever
How
say
much you want to bet that? How much you want to bet that?
when did Jeannie Buss
Exactly.
say Bronny was
Exactly.
LeBron?
Exactly. Exactly.
When did
Exactly.
she? I'm asking you, where did she say it?
Now I ask you a question. I ask you how much you want to bet. Yeah, and CeeLo, he can hold the money, CeeLo. We gonna both cash out CeeLo, and he gonna hold it. CeeLo, we gonna both cash out. You gonna hold it for us, all right?
Oh man, no. Y'all keep that with y'all. I ain't getting in the middle.
He got nobody cash out. You see what I'm saying? Hey, that's when you know a nigga done lost. He gotta throw up money. That's when you know a fucking. That's when you
Come
know
on, bro.
got nothing to say.
Speaking facts, bro. Bronny only got drafted because I was Bron's bum ass son, bro.
Check them
And we
stats,
get a
man.
favor for him, bro. We get a favor for him, bro. Bro, I'm a real Lakers fan, bro. I've been a Lakers fan way before Bron, bro. We never wanted that bum, bro. I'm gonna keep it real with you if you didn't know that. We never wanted that guy, bro. Never wanted him.
What?
LeBron knew Kawhi and Paul George was trying to come to us. He tried to beat them over there and meet them over there, and he thought they was gonna fucking team over him. And Kawhi was like, "Fuck it, I'm not teaming up with your ass." So Kawhi went to the Clippers. Yeah, Kawhi went to the Clippers. Bro, hey, Suno, you can do, you can do, bro. So I'm trying to say something, bro. Bro, you don't know what the fuck you talking about, bro. I'm trying to break down real facts, bro. I know what the fuck I'm talking about, bro. I know real shit that you don't know, bro. Kawhi got trying to go to the Lakers. LeBron tried to meet them over there and thought he was going to fucking team over there. Kawhi was going to LA regardless, but when LeBron went to the Lakers, he had to switch his plan up to the Clippers. But LeBron he was trying to team up with Kawhi and them. When that shit ain't work, that's when they got the AD play to happen. But I'm trying to tell you, your man is a coattail rider. Your man is a dick rider. He's a dick rider. He never really got on his own. That's why I respect him like that. The Lakers Nation never wanted him, bro. I'm letting you know that. So we happy he fucking leaving, bro. We happy he leaving, bro. We happy he leaving, bro. Go to pack his bags for him, bro. We can get the fuck out of there.
You're stifled. You're a muffler again. You're back to being a muffler. You're back to being a
Man,
muffler.
look, y'all heard me. You heard me, bro. You heard me, bro.
First off, for the people who really want to know the facts, Magic Johnson tricked LeBron into coming to the Lakers. Then he abandoned him. Abandoned him just to sabotage his legacy, so he can't win no more. They broke up all them team, the greatest team they had with Dwight Howard, Rondo, and everybody, Kuzma and all them guys, McGee. They broke that shit up, and they ain't been
Bro, don't you know that LeBron the one that broke the team up?
Man, listen, no, that's not how that went down.
It did, bro.
First off,
it did, bro. It did, bro. It did, bro. I'm a real Lakers fan, bro. You can't tell me nothing, bro. You can't tell me nothing about no Lakers, bro.
What?
LeBron the one that got Howard out of there. He the one that did that stupid ass shit.
Magic got LeBron to the Lakers, nigga. Why you keep?
Bro, we had the white McGee and AD. He the one that got the white, bro. He didn't have the white on the team no more. They got Marcus on. Bro, we fucked the team up and got Marcus on and then the next year. LeBron did that shit, dummy. LeBron did that shit, dummy. Bro, LeBron did that shit, dummy. That was not Magic Johnson, dummy. That was LeBron, dummy.
Did you see the guy y'all
You're
played?
dumb, bro. You're dumb, bro. You're dumb. You're dumb. You're dumb, bro. You're dumb, bro. Cause you don't want to listen. Now I'm gonna start disrespecting you, bro. Now I'm gonna start disrespecting you, bro. Cause you calling me a muffler and a wrongler, bro. And now I'm gonna start disrespecting you now, bro. Because I'm trying to talk, but you are dumb. You're a dummy, bro. You have no stop, bro. You said Brian Jock sniffer, nigga. You a Brian Jock sniffer, nigga. You ain't know nothing but the Brian drawings, nigga. You don't know nothing but the Brian drawings, nigga. Shut your punk ass up, boy. 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 Shut your punk ass up, boy.
I don't think you're legal. I don't believe you're legal.
Shut your punk ass up, boy. I don't think you saying. I don't think you saying, bro.
Citizen.
I don't think you saying, bro.
I don't think you're a legal citizen. I don't
Right.
think you're a legal
You don't know if I'm a legal citizen now. I'm familiar. I'm familiar.
you're a legal citizen.
Bro, that shit don't insult me, bro.
Let's see
All
no
right,
cook.
now here's the thing though. This is what I don't understand, Ronnie. The guy that he got rid of for a guy that they got out of there, Muscala, y'all played against tonight, and he's still been dominating y'all. Zubac. Y'all had Zubac, and he was killing for y'all. Brian wanted him out of the way because he wanted a 3-point shooter. And
Why was you about to say that? He didn't resign Zubac because of LeBron.
Hey, look, can I talk? What's wrong? What's up with this devil? Somebody calm this illegal alien down, please. Listen, we had Caruso, we had KCP, had Kuzma, LaMelo, the ball. We had McGee. We had Dwight Howard, Rondo. Listen, that team could still be probably just now be getting dismantled if they had kept it going. They could have easily won 3 or 4 championships in between that time and right now. The point I'm making about this whole thing is that LeBron is not responsible for every fire and hire at that particular at these locations. I'm not gonna say he doesn't get it done. I'm just saying he's not responsible for all the stuff that goes on.
But I'm telling you, I know the stuff that he was responsible for, bro. And breaking up that championship team, that was directly LeBron, bro. I'm letting you know that.
Listen, I've heard rumors Dwight Howard called him a bitch or whatever the case may be, so that's why that went down.
Yeah, bro, he didn't want the right on the team, bro.
I ain't gonna say he called him a bitch. He said quit. He was playing. He wasn't playing defense. I don't know what to think. I'm just telling you.
Rondo checked him too. So he was expecting Rondo, but Rondo didn't fold under LeBron. So he didn't really want Rondo on the team either because Rondo spoke his mind and he challenged LeBron. LeBron didn't like that shit.
Okay, I got you on that. But my whole response to all what you're saying is everybody's that's left. It's only a few people. The only people who succeeded were people who was on the bench. Caruso won a ring with OKC. KCP won a ring with the Nuggets. Shit like that. No, all the rest of them guys either retired early or trying to get back in right now. And the fact that
what I'm saying is, bro, I agree with what you're saying, but what I'm saying is, you basically saying Magic and our organization should have kept that team together. I agree with you, but what I'm telling you is, of course, he can't do everything, but especially at that time, he was more in his prime and shit like that. So we were more apt to listen to him on what the fuck he wanted. I'm gonna be 100. We already know how the NBA is. That's how it is. So at that point, he was definitely directing us on what he wanted to do. The shit was personal though. That's what I'm telling you. It was a lot of personal shit of why shit happened. Shit with the White, Rondo, etc., etc. But the next year we came back with Marc Gasol and all them. I knew he wasn't gonna be as good. And then I know you can't deny the Westbrook shit. We all know he directly asked for the Westbrook trade. He the one that did that shit. That was him.
You don't think? Okay, but check it out though. Okay. Let's assume that happened or it did or didn't. Okay, let's go with if it did. Okay, boom. You don't think Russell Westbrook is one of the greatest point guards to play the game?
I love Russell Westbrook. He's definitely great, but he's an acquired taste. He's an acquired taste.
So what was the problem then? If you didn't know the problem was you buy. Listen, you could go buy a Bentley right now. You don't know you gonna get hit by a truck a week later, nigga. You don't know you gonna fucking drive off the road. You don't know what the fuck will happen. You take a chance.
The problem is, listen, this is the situation, fam. The situation is,
LeBron has done nothing wrong but play ball and entertain the world. He's done nothing wrong.
Listen, bro. No, listen. This is the part that you listen. See, look.
Please tell me what
yeah, because Jeannie said it herself, bro. I remember when this shit was happening. Everybody was going on the Lakers. Everybody was talking about the Lakers trying to crash the organization. Really knowing in the background that LeBron is the one that fucking wanted Westbrook. He the one that pushed the button on that. So she watching the public and the media trash the Lakers, but she know the whole time LeBron the one that fucking did this shit. So that's why when she came out with the little post the other day, she mentioned that. She was like, she didn't like how he didn't take accountability for the Westbrook trade because she know that he know that everybody fucking knew in the organization that you don't want to win this shit, nigga. But then Rob Palenka the one catching the arrows, and you sitting back is like, yeah, acting like you had nothing to fucking do with it, trying to separate yourself. That's that bitch ass little shit that people don't fucking like, bro. And he was doing that his whole career, bro. Niggas don't like that little shit, nigga. Niggas like real stand-up men that do honorable shit and they gonna say who they are and be who they are in your face, bro. Not trying to do shit and then do something else behind your fucking back, bro. That's not a real leader, bro. That's not a real fucking man, bro. And that's how the nigga Robbie moving. That's how niggas be getting tired of that nigga, bro.
That's facts. All right, Joe, what's up, man?
What's up, man? I came on because I just came on because y'all, all right, man, we all enjoy Casino Lives. I don't never come up here, but all the cussing that y'all chill, man. Damn. Damn, I just left the Hard Rock Casino in Tampa with a 52-year-old white woman. I'm in a good mood. Y'all got all the cussing and all that. Y'all calm down, man. I mean,
all right, brother. I'm gonna tell you.
All right. Y'all gonna if we get Casino banned, we not gonna have a platform to come up here and talk to each other about basketball. Y'all relax with all the cussing and all that all the time.
I apologize, Ronnie, for catching it good loud, sir. I apologize,
y'all have
brother.
to relax, man. LeBron is trash. Let's face the facts.
All right, that's where you fucked up at.
Hold on.
Come on, bro. Come on, bro.
Wait. This is the thing. He had his opportunity to be the GOAT. He could have been the GOAT. He blew his chance at being the GOAT. And y'all don't want to take him back down from that ranking.
How the hell he blow his chance at being the GOAT?
When he went to Miami, hold on. When he went to Miami.
Shut up.
Hold on.
He was juiced up in Miami.
Yeah.
When he went to Miami,
watch that lip.
Hold on. He had his road to be the GOAT. He lost it.
Shut up.
And y'all don't want to take him down.
You're an idiot. Drive safe. Get off the phone, man. You're driving. Get off the phone. You're an idiot. You're an idiot. You're an idiot.
So emotional.
You're an idiot.
Yeah, it was so
Right, idiot. Yeah.
Hey, but this is the thing.
Out your ass.
Right, idiot.
Hey, I think it's the cycle time for the bronsexuals.
That's why I can't do the online stuff. Look.
I think you change your pad.
Yeah, exactly. I think it's a cycle time for the bronsexuals. That's what it is.
Hey, listen, man. Listen. The hate on a good dude just shows the pettiness and evilness and all you. This motherfucker get up on he just came from a swinger party with some old freak, and now he's the big talk of the town. Old bucket of mayonnaise fish, nigga. I can give a fuck about you, wet dog. I can give a fuck about that, boy. You understand? Don't you ever get up here and talk about LeBron James trash.
See all that, bro. Chill, bro. Okay, relax, bro.
You just got through with Dolly Parton.
Relax, bro. Wait a minute.
You just got through with Dolly Parton niece, pussy nigga. If you don't get out of here,
that's why I don't come up here. That's why I don't come up here. All that right there. That's why I don't come up here.
Go to the barbershop and put that shit off your head. cut
Bro, he's
that
not gonna
monkey
let you
poop off your head, nigga.
Bro, he's not gonna let you hit.
Cut that monkey poop. Cut that monkey
That's
poo
why I
off
don't
your head.
hey,
This
hey,
man
that's why
really
I
love
don't come up
LeBron.
here. See, see these
Yo,
2K
you the
players.
most fanned out. You the most
Hey,
fanned out
these
LeBron
2K
fan I
players
ever
used to
heard.
talking to
I
these
give you
niggas
that.
You don't
online.
think that 1987, that 1987, that 1987 salt and pepper.
Bro,
That
you
salt
worked
and
at
pepper
Shannon. You worked
bob
at
you
Shannon.
got on your head. You got a salt and pepper bob on your head, boy. Hey, look, go to the barbershop before you go home. That's what you do.
Yeah,
don't worry about LeBron James.
Yeah.
Take your way to the barbershop, please, son.
Listen.
Hey, tell him to pick LeBron up and take him with him.
Man, you
Explain
done
to
talk
me.
yourself out of breath. You
Bro,
done talk
for
yourself
real.
out
Yeah,
of
like
breath.
what's wrong with this dude?
Yeah,
Hey, don't got me in this man.
Hey, take that filter off, man.
Explain to me.
The filter off.
Hold
Take
on.
that filter off.
So explain to
Yeah,
me.
you came at his highness, bro. You can't come at his highness.
Yeah, that's why I don't jump on here with y'all gay ass niggas, man. Y'all niggas out there. Explain to me how a goat. Explain to me how a goat have 8 points. Hold on, wait.
Who
was guarding him?
White woman or a white man you was
They
with?
lame as hell, bro. That's why I don't.
You sure that wasn't a
Let him talk. Let him talk.
Tell me how a goat have 8
Bro, you
points
gotta
in the
mute
final.
him, you know?
And tell me who was guarding him and what happened.
Give him a break.
All right, go ahead.
Give him a break, man.
Go ahead, talk. I'm wrong, Ronnie. He
Go,
asked you a
tell me
question.
how a goat had 8 points in the finals and what happened. Explain it.
Why you standing in the corner with his head down?
Answer the question, man.
Why you let Sean Murray and punk him and Jason Terry? I seen that in my own eyes.
Explain to me how he was. What was he in the 07 in the 07 finals versus Spurs? What the nigga was 2 for 32 from further than 15 feet?
Yep.
Why you can't answer? What happened?
Hey, listen, you tell me how come the Spurs got to cut the temperature up 50 degrees?
Tell me
why San Antonio got to cut up
We
this
don't respect you no more. We don't respect you no more. We don't respect you no more, y'all. Hey, we don't respect them no more. We don't respect them no more, y'all. Let him talk.
Why are you cutting me off?
We don't respect you no more, bro. Go ahead and talk.
Go ahead, okay.
Who's asking the question?
Why wasn't nobody else cramping up? LeBron the only nigga cramping up?
They practiced in heat for months out of that.
Okay. Nobody on Miami was cramping up?
What are you talking about? Nobody in Miami was cramping up. Everybody was complaining on Miami about that.
Nobody cramped up except for your boy, bro.
Everybody was complaining on Miami about the heat, man.
We don't talk about complaining. We talk about cramping up.
They did it more than 2 times. They did it in 07. They did it in my when he was with Miami.
Bro.
So you mean to tell me that it only affects LeBron James and the Miami Heat? It wouldn't affect their own team?
Mike, how is it only affecting LeBron James when the whole team was trash?
The whole team of the Heat is trash.
The whole team was trash on that particular game.
You see how he trying to switch it up there? He trying to switch it up. Talk about the team is trash. You talking about the cramping, bro. You talking about the cramping, bro. You talking about the cramping, bro. We're talking about the cramping, bro. You're not talking about the team being trash. You're not going to sit there and try to change it and change the subject, bro. You're not slick, bro. You're not slick, bro. We answer you, bro. We don't respect you, bro. We don't respect you, bro. We don't respect you, bro.
You need to wait your turn to talk, bro.
About that finals, that's still an NBA Finals record. Y'all lost by the most combined points ever of any team. Y'all got blown out in every loss. But you realize they didn't play all the games in San Antonio. You know they played in Miami.
Yeah,
too,
the
right?
Warriors
You got blown out
like
there.
number 2.
So what happened when y'all got blown out at home?
Listen,
they had an AC on.
Listen.
All the two, it was too cold.
We all played in Miami.
No, the AC was turned up too much. What I
want to know is why, if you got 30 teams in the NBA throughout the regular season and playoffs, the temperature is 60 degrees.
Man, we only talking about temperature right now. Niggas is playing outside in the heat. Niggas is playing the street ball in the heat balling. And you talking about temperature.
If I'm explaining, you need to wait.
Bro, that shit don't make no sense, bro. We don't even hear
all
them.
through the season.
We don't even hear the
Niggas is playing street ball in the park in 90-degree weather in California balling. And you talking about temperature.
Degrees, you want to raise the temperature to 105? And we've been playing in 60 degrees the whole season.
LeBron was the only one that cramped up, though, bro. Nobody else cramped up except for him.
LeBron the only one cramped up the whole
You don't know. Slow, man. This nigga slow.
about that.
No, they didn't. Nobody cramped up. Nobody left the game for cramp except for him, bro.
Didn't he get carry out or some shit looking weird?
Yeah.
Man, listen.
Yeah, he needed IVs and all this shit. That's because the steroid shit got triggered by that heat. That's what it was. All that steroids got triggered.
Why he been on the Lakers 8 years and got one title? Why he ain't won the title since?
That bubble shit don't count.
Right. Why he ain't won the title? He win a title every 4 years.
What are you talking about?
With suspicious circumstances. But I ain't get on here to talk about that because that's not even.
What are you talking about? In not suspicious circumstances. How did he get? How did he get all them points? How did he get all them points?
His first ring, he was on the Super
Bowl.
He always got the ball in his hand.
23 years.
Okay, but how did he get them though? A lot of people play. Vince Carter played.
He put him in the basket. I give you that. He put him in the basket.
Vince Carter played damn near the same.
He didn't have him in the basket. I'll give you that. I'm not no.
Vince Carter played damn near the. Vince Carter played 22 years.
I'm not that type of cat.
Vince Carter played 22 years. He ain't got nowhere near that amount. So tell me that.
He put him in the basket.
Who? Nigga say it. Now he don't know who Vince Carter is. You a silly.
Oh, Vince Carter.
But listen. Out of everybody in the top 5 in scoring, Michael Jordan.
High school, dog.
Michael Jordan played 13 years in the top 5. Now find another nigga in the top 5 points that only played 13 years.
23 years in the top 5.
Now Jordan only played 5 years in the top 13 years he in the top 5 scoring. Explain that.
LeBron James played twice as that and still in the same.
And just right.
Well, that's the point we making, bro.
What you
That's
mean?
what I said earlier. He's playing 75 years, and he should have all these damn stats.
40, 41 years old, nigga. What y'all talking about? Jordan ain't doing shit like Mike.
Bro, he played 13 years with the Bulls and 2 with the Wizards, bro.
Years old or any
he got in the top 5. LeBron took 23 years,
There's no
bro.
age that Michael Jordan looked anywhere near LeBron. Nowhere near it. Ain't no age you can compare of them together where Jordan looked more impressive than LeBron.
You're right. You can't compare them two. You're right. You can't compare Jordan, LeBron, and Jordan. You're right about that. You're right about that. You're right about that. You can't compare the two. They're not even in the same class.
Comparison. I don't even want to hear no comparison when it comes to them because it ain't.
You're right, because they're not in the same class.
Did Dwayne Wade go to LeBron team or LeBron with the Dwayne Wade team?
Who the fuck want to go to Cleveland?
Who cares?
Dwayne Wade went to LeBron. Dwayne Wade went to LeBron.
Oh, so you lying?
Dwayne Wade went to LeBron.
You lying? All right.
Well, LeBron went to Miami first.
He go to Cleveland.
Now you just lying. All right.
Wade did not leave his home.
Y'all some
Who won the finals first? LeBron James or Dwayne Wade?
Did LeBron?
Who won the finals MVP first? Hold on, y'all. Who won the finals MVP first? LeBron or Dwayne Wade?
Dwayne Wade to Cleveland.
Exactly. What the fuck is this thing talking about? Y'all, you're a clown, man. For real, man. You're a clown, man.
Did LeBron go to Kyrie? Did LeBron go to Kyrie team or Kyrie went to LeBron team?
Wade gonna leave South Beach for
How
Cleveland.
many rings Kyrie won since he left LeBron?
How many did LeBron win?
1 or 2?
None.
1 or 2?
No, he didn't. LeBron have not won a championship since Kyrie.
Man, shut up, man. Y'all some stupid.
What are you talking about? What are you talking about?
I'm really pussy ass troll boy, man. Oh, man. Hey, look, how the hell I'm mad at the punk?
LeBron had his shot to be the GOAT, man.
Why would I be mad at the punk?
If he would have won all 4 in Miami,
since each other.
Man,
and then won one with the Lakers and retired, you would have an argument. But
get this
Hey, Ronnie. Seriously, I hope you defend your family and your loved ones like you defend LeBron James, brother.
Hey, send the Ronnie.
And y'all have an
I hope you
issue.
do, brother. I hope
Y'all
you
have
do.
an issue. It's just like Kawhi Leonard. Y'all have an issue with putting guys up. It's just like Giannis
As long as you
Antetokounmpo.
push the line for your folks like
Y'all
you
have
push
an
it for them,
issue.
I can
Y'all have
respect
an
you.
issue with moving guys
I
up the
respect
list
you.
and then moving them back down.
Ronnie.
LeBron was up there. I give him that. When he won 2
Ain't
straight
no
in Miami, he was
buzz,
moving
shut
up
up.
there.
Shut up.
But
Shut
then he
up.
started moving back down when KD
There
busted
ain't
his
no
ass in the
buzz.
finals.
How the hell LeBron was up there? The nigga done broke every record that's meant to be broke. I don't want to hear that shit. Shut up. You got an opinion. Keep it. Shove it up your ass, nigga. Ain't nobody want to hear no damn opinion.
But I'm gonna
listen
jump
to that.
off, man. But y'all all that
jump
cussing
your ass
and
off.
shit,
You got
one
that.
at a time, man. Y'all
You out here talking about you out here telling us your opinion though, bro. So what you talking about?
Say
what you said?
You out here telling us your opinion, bro. So what you talking
It
about?
ain't no opinion.
I
I'm
ain't hear what
telling
you said. One more time.
nigga.
You not saying no fucking facts, bro. You not saying no facts.
You can look up. You tell an opinion.
Bro, you just said LeBron James, which is the one way. You just said Dwayne Wade into LeBron James, bro.
Is LeBron not
Bro,
number
you
one?
on an Android or what?
Yeah.
You too close to the phone?
Bro,
What you got going on?
you just said Dwayne Wade went to LeBron James city. Is that a fact?
Get that
Is
Joe
that a
Biden
fact?
fix, man.
No.
Get that
Is that
Joe
a
Biden
fact?
No.
Hey, bro, is that a fact, bro?
No.
Did Dwayne Wade go to LeBron James team or did LeBron James go to Dwayne Wade team? Because you just said Dwayne Wade went to LeBron team. That's not a fact, bro. You just talking, bro. You just talking, bro. You just talking, bro.
LeBron went to Miami, which was
D
Dwayne
Wade
Wade
went
team.
to Cleveland.
Bro, Dwayne ain't leaving no South Beach for no Cleveland.
Bro, this guy is talking, bro. So now I'm just looking at you like I was trying to respect what you were saying, bro. But now you
LeBron went to Miami, which was Dwayne Wade team. What you don't understand? You can't hear on your
And he
Android.
went there. He knew that box was going in.
He was juiced up in Miami, man. You can't.
that
dude's juiced.
Barney Harris, man. He just a
He was
troll, bro. He
juiced
a
in
Brown
Miami, man.
Wade went to Cleveland. Y'all stupid.
What you say?
Bro, you talking about after
Kyrie
they
won that in
went
Cleveland,
he
buddy.
was old, bro. I'm not talking about when he was old. Not when he was old. I'm talking about when it, bro. We talking about when they won championships together, bro. Bro, you not slick, bro. Nobody up here
LeBron
bro.
went to
Like,
Miami,
you
which
just
was
talking,
Dwayne
bro. You
Wade's
just
team.
talking,
What
bro.
you
You
don't?
just
He
talking,
went
bro.
over Miami with a super team.
After that,
Did he went over there to
He went to
got
Cleveland after they got Kyrie. They set
yeah,
the team.
right. He went back to Cleveland.
Bro,
I thought he didn't go
LeBron
there.
went to Miami, which was Dwayne Wade's team.
Kyrie was
Bro,
on
we not
he
talking
won
about
that
that, bro.
championship.
Kyrie.
Then
Bro,
after that, that's the real championship, the last real championship.
Bro,
And
y'all
he
keep
ended up going
letting
to LA and got that bubble.
When Dwayne, if you talk about when Dwayne Wade went to Cleveland, that was irrelevant.
You've been hearing me saying that for the past 20
It's
minutes.
good,
Now
it's
y'all
good
Still
y'all
lost
entertainment.
whatever they
not
did. They
shit.
didn't
Good
win. So I don't even know why
entertainment,
that.
bro.
He was
That's not
juiced
even
up, man.
relevant
He was juiced
to a
up in
championship
Miami.
conversation. When Dwayne Wade was on the Cavs, that was like LeBron last year on the Cavs. Then he went to the Lakers, right?
Don't want to hear the truth.
Right,
just want to
right.
hear
That's when he won the bubble.
and fantasize about a whole nigga from the 80s, nigga. Y'all weak. That shit weak.
Nobody even talking about Jordan.
Desperate.
You said a whole nigga.
That's how much
The one that you like is a whole nigga.
I guess it's Android.
That's how much you know Jordan.
Blazing
I know Jordan was a fan of game, bro. You not gonna let everything he did, but he was fan of
Bro, I
game.
can't.
That nigga wasn't no whole nigga.
Hey, you
That
need to
nigga
charge
LeBron
your
is a
phone.
whole nigga, for real.
Hey,
So
you need to charge
what you
your
call you?
phone.
What you doing? Blazing. You the type of blazer the way he's looking.
Yeah, he talking about I love a swinger party. He mad at me. That's hey, I'm getting it in, bro.
I got a bitch, nigga. What the fuck you talking about?
He talking about if you talking about Dwayne Wade going to Cleveland, that was irrelevant. That was an irrelevant move. LeBron getting him a check, whatever. But they didn't win no championship. I don't even know what they did that year. That was like LeBron last year in Cleveland. That was irrelevant. Which, if you want to talk about it, that was LeBron year last year in Cleveland. And they lost. Who they lose to that year?
Hey, bro, we already know that shit. Hey, bro. Hey, Joe,
Who they
Carl, we
lost
know
to
that
that
shit,
year?
man.
Let's talk about who they lost to that year. You want to talk about that year? Who LeBron lose to that year?
Losses? It's way more wins than losses. Home slice.
No, he
Actually, it's not. Actually, it's not, nigga. Actually, it's not. He playing six in the finals, bro.
Lose to that year.
Bro, he playing six in the finals, bro. How does it more wins than losses, bro?
He done lost to everybody. He done lost to every superstar in the NBA
if you
right
play in
now.
the league
He done
long enough,
lost
you'll lose to anybody.
Joker, to
You'll lose to
Kawhi,
everybody
to
eventually.
Durant. LeBron has took a cold hard L. It's a team game, but you the superstar. He has lost to everybody.
All the Lakers got worse when he came back this year.
Jordan
All
didn't lose to
got
none of
worse.
them cats.
All got
And I'm
worse
a
when he came
Carolina
back this
nigga, so
year.
I'm gonna keep bringing
You
Jordan up.
washed up.
Jordan ain't lose to none of them niggas.
You washed up. Hey, Ronnie, your boy washed up because we got worse when he came back this year. We got worse when he came back this year. The Lakers. Your boy washed up. Your boy
And you got
washed up right
Luka.
now.
You got
Let's talk
Luka, a
about it right
top
now.
5 player in
Let's
the
talk
league,
about it
and
right
you
now.
still
He washed
losing.
up right now. Why we not looking about it right now?
For real.
Yeah, exactly. You talking facts, man. You talking facts. Why Austin Reeves can't get his shit off with LeBron if he the greatest player? If he made everybody around him better. I thought he made everybody around him better. What happened to that? What happened to make everybody better? What happened to make everybody better? Why you make Austin Reeves better?
Oh, I think we arguing the same point, but
Why
hey,
make everybody better no more, Ronnie? What happened?
oh, we arguing the same point, man. You gotta fix your phone,
Yeah, I
man.
think he had a great IQ. Why the fuck you can't figure out how to make niggas better than him? This is so good.
We can't
Hey,
hear
I'm
you.
up here, man. Hey, don't
No,
stop
we
all the
can't hear you,
cussing and
dumbass
discussing
nigga.
with
They
us.
hear me. We can't hear you, nigga. You know?
I'ma holler at y'all, man. Peace out, man. Hey, stop all the cussing on Cino live stream, man. Y'all relax.
Yeah, I'm out of bounds too, man. I got shit to do. I got shit to do, man. I got shit to do, but yeah, hey, Cino, appreciate you, man. Hey, Ronnie, you a goofball. You a goofball, my guy. You a goofball, nigga. Get your motherfucking face out of the bar ass, my boy.
Listen, man, y'all really cheerleaders, man.
Take your face out and look at the sun, man. Come outside. Hey, check the glass, bro. Check the glass, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Go to Chicago and get your goddamn red
Bro,
and black.
you got the LeBron pom-poms on right now, nigga.
Get your
You got LeBron pom-poms on right now, nigga. What you talking about?
Chicago, put on your red and black skirts and goddamn get the jumping up and down and goddamn
Nigga, go to LA and get your purple and gold pom-poms, nigga. For Ron, get your purple and gold. Yeah, make sure you get them purple and gold. You can look out like
Go to Chicago
you can look out
and
pretty and shit while
put
you
on your
cheating,
red and
boy.
black skirt and goddamn
Yeah.
jump up and down.
Why you cheating,
Go to
you know what I'm
Chicago
saying?
and put on your red and black skirt and jump up and down, son.
Exactly.
You lost it. Everything I say is the truth.
All right, y'all be good, man. I'm done, man.
Ain't no lies about some old.
I'm done, man. Appreciate you, fam.
Man, listen, you ain't getting it together, man. You're lost. You never had it. You never had all the cards. I have the cards. You're an idiot. You guys never knew anything you were saying. Everything you said was some opinion. It was never facts. You can look up everything I'm saying. Look at the stat sheet. Look at the who has the most scoring, who scored the most, who has the most this in the season, who has the most this in the finals, who has the most this in the playoffs. You can't make this up. You guys are not Carcino. Carcino get paid to tell them damn lies. You are not Carcino. You are not Cino. And you niggas better understand that. I will destroy any one of you lying, hate motherfuckers any day of the week when you talk about some shit like this. This is something you can't deny. There's LeBron and goddamn 1,000 feet below is everybody else, nigga. And don't you forget that. It ain't no goddamn discussion about it. You check the goddamn stat sheet before you talk to me, nigga. I don't want to hear no goddamn opinion about this or the goddamn what Jeannie said. Nigga, Simon says a whole lot of shit, nigga. Simon tell you to do. Simon says read a goddamn stat sheet first before you talk about LeBron. That Simon says know your role, shut your mouth. Simon says before you ever speak on LeBron, look at who he had to go through. Look at who he had to deal with. Look at the system. Look at the players. You talk about a super team? Motherfucking Ginobili, Parker, Duncan, Kawhi Leonard. What are we talking about? Popovich. Fuck you saying? Talk about super teams? That sound goddamn better than goddamn LeBron and Wade. And goddamn a piece of Bosh. Yeah, you talking about, man? Ray Allen. You know, what you saying? Y'all need to stop these lies. In San Antonio, you play all through the year at 60 damn degrees. when the finals come, LeBron's at his top of health and at the best season he ever had, shit like that. It go from 60 degrees in the stadium, in the arena, to goddamn 105. You motherfuckers cut the temperature up 45, 50 degrees higher. Y'all tell me this ain't fixed. You tell me that this ain't a problem. You understand? You tell me that LeBron has not been betrayed, that LeBron is not being cheated. Look at what y'all doing, right? This man that gave you done dedicated 23 years of dedication to his life, to this league, and look how they treating him. Look how the media treating him. We ain't talking about these YouTube content creators. We talking about the media that's in the goddamn locker room dick watching. You understand? Asking questions, being ridiculous. These questions, this criticism, all this is ridiculous. The hate on LeBron at this point in time is ridiculous. You cannot stop this. LeBron could go until if he's 41 right now, he could play 9 more years. 9 more years. Easy. Easy. Whether I ain't gonna say starting, but he could definitely be on the bench them last couple or whatever the case may be. But he could go 9 more years if he wanted to. LeBron got at least 3 to 5 more years as a starter. This is not Pee-wee or Little League, Junior League shit going on. This motherfucker's at 41 years old, still keeping up with the best of them. What are you talking about? You still getting powerhouse dunks. You still getting tomahawks. You still getting, behind the back passes and all kind of shit. Man, what the fuck y'all gonna do when he's out the league, man? You're not gonna see another one of him for quite some time. You're not gonna see another LeBron. They said they got a boy right now in 8th grade. Some African name, I don't know him. But you're not gonna see another LeBron. Hell, Zion Williams was supposed to goddamn step up. That was supposed to be the next LeBron, really? Zion Williams. Zion Williams, believe it or not.
Too much pussy.
Well, it ain't just too much pussy. You got him on a team to where you don't think about nothing but fucking pussy. When you on a good team, you can think about fucking some pussy, but your focus is on some rings. You know you going somewhere. If I know I'm on a bullshit team, man, hell, I would be knocking down all the motherfucking ghetto gaggers too. Shit, about to be motherfucking goddamn on this piece of shit team and with a dry dick. Are you crazy? I'm gonna be looking for every goddamn deep throater in the city of New Orleans that can goddamn handle all this meat.
He getting it,
and that's just real. When New Orleans step up and try to compete and want to be somebody, then we can talk. But other than that, hell, I'm gonna be looking for a motherfucking hoe too. You know what I'm saying? And that's just real talk. You know what I'm saying? A boss don't wait. Believe that. Don't wait for nothing. You know what I'm saying? You got it, get it, it's gone, good. But you gotta watch who you fucking with, 'cause these hoes play games. Zion Williams learned a valuable lesson, but you can't teach nobody at that age with that type of money about no values, and if they ain't already got it. You know what I'm saying? Just simple as that. You can't re-raise a motherfucker with millions and millions of dollars thinking that he gonna change because you just gave